All right, we live.
Oh, welcome back to Factz podcast. I'm your introducer. Today's a full squad in the building.
I hate when he says that shit.
It's a full squad in the building. Lulu's here, Mr. Njai is here, BK is here, and Mr. Mo is here. I mean, you steal my style today. You're in the car today. You may be getting a check from me. I don't know. I'm just saying. Invoice. I said check. Invoice.
We're on the move. Man.
We're on the road. Shout out to CXC. But what's it called? It's Happy Mother's Day. Today's Mother's Day in England. I don't know if you guys know
is
that.
it? Oh shit! I didn't even say it is Mother's Day.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out, Mumsy,
I had to check the calendar. I was like, what the fuck? Mother's Day.
Shit, I gotta send my mom and my sister Happy Mother's Day.
Do y'all tell your mom's Mother's Day for both?
See, I don't know. That's the thing, though. It's confusing.
Listen, I follow my own environment.
Yeah, I do.
So
I follow America. My mom lives in America. I live in America. I follow the American one.
My mom is in Gambia, so I guess she follows. Damn, she gonna be on my
every
ass
day.
Mother's
Day, goddammit.
But Happy Mother's Day, man, to all the mothers out there, man. Happy Mother's Day.
Yes, sir.
Happy Mother's Day to all the Arsenal women, innit? We love you.
Whoa.
Listen, I can shout out my.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of the girls that I know that watch football are Arsenal fans.
Of course.
Like a lot of women that I know.
Only beautiful women support Arsenal.
That's not what I said. Not what I said. I know but she said she's a Man United well-wisher. We'll leave that alone.
So
yeah, that shit was so weird, bro. How are you a Man United well-wisher, but then supports? Never mind. I'm going
supports
left.
Who?
I'm going left.
What?
No. When I say that, I'm identifying a person. I don't want to do that. So let's Happy Mother's Day to all.
You talking about Kim Kardashian?
No.
Yeah. There we go. Shout out to Kim K, man.
She was at the PSG game too.
Yeah,
today. I don't know if you saw that.
You see.
I told you about that.
And you lot said
PSG.
No. She was at the PSG game, and you man tried to clown my team for losing, bruv. You see, it's not just us, bruv. It's not just us.
She's bad luck, bro. Kim K is bad luck.
I think it's about the curse. What's it called?
From United, boy. Please.
I saw that clip that y'all was talking about, that Saka situation. Nigga, that was foul. I ain't gonna lie, that was foul. Saka didn't want to be there. That nigga did not want to do that shit.
Nah, bro, it's PR, of course.
Yeah, definitely PR for sure. PR.
So you think Arsenal set him up?
I wouldn't say Arsenal for sure, but I would think,
someone in the media,
like brand recognition, like, bro. At the end of the day, it's Kim. Let's keep it 100. Kim Kardashian.
No, I don't give a fuck, bro. The thing for me that I was kind of like a little iffy about is just like right after you just got knocked out like a big tournament.
I don't think it was I don't think it was 10 minutes after we finished the game.
It's the same day, bro. Like you literally going home from the game.
No.
I
think it was the next day. It
was the day after.
Yeah, because he said it. He was like, "I'm sorry, I miss y'all," some shit like that.
Yeah, and her youth had Bakayo's name on his back, so of course she will pull the strings. Fam, stop hating, bro.
I'm not hating. I thought about it.
She ain't gonna but they get Julia Roberts.
Them leaky toilets. Why would she go there, bro?
Stay away. We got leaky toilets. Stay away from us. We don't want
floating feces.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I did hear she was gonna attend you lot's FA Cup. Sit on the red side, didn't it?
No, yeah,
the final. We gotta send an invite, man.
We had the security.
We're gonna send her an invite.
No, do not come. That's really bad luck.
I'm gonna send her the Marcus Rashford top, bro.
No, facts. To who? Rams or some shit?
Nah, we don't need that, bro. Let her stay with
Saka.
Yeah,
bro. PSG lost 2-0.
That's crazy.
That was mad. And at home as well. It was at home.
Yeah.
But
that's what you have, bro.
We start Prem.
I was gonna say there was only one Prem game, so like what I'm saying.
I don't only one Prem game, King.
Nah, there was only one.
Yesterday.
Wait,
well, the one that mattered. Let me say
Today there was only one Prem game, but this week they had some.
Well, there was only one that mattered. You know what I'm saying? Because
nah. What's it called? Antonio Conte was crying. We got.
Let's start with the Spurs thing, right?
For me, Before we start, man, listen, like, share, subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts,
Oh, yeah.
Shout us, fam.
Good shit.
We're here.
Facts.
But Mr. Conte.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this.
Spaghetti.
Right? Did y'all feel? Let me get a yes or no on this, right? Did you guys feel he went over the top, or was he justified?
Say that one more time, please.
Do you feel like what he did was justified, or he went over the top? Like he wasn't supposed to do that?
I think it
was justified.
The thing is, right, as a manager, and the way Spurs are, every time Spurs lose or drop points, they point fingers at Conte. Like this loss, I mean, this drop of points, it's nothing he could do about it. So,
more or less, it feels like a loss. But
It
was built like you can't blame the manager every week and expect him to take the blame. Sometimes one of these days he's gonna be like, I mean, you can blame me, but the players are on the pitch up 3-1 at home. I mean, 3-1 away. Stop and don't concede 2 goals in 10 minutes. Like, what are we doing?
So wait, did you what? Did anyone watch that game? Because I did, didn't it?
I watched the second half.
Yeah, and from
Wait, hold on. This nigga Emmy said you listening to the game, nigga.
I was in the shower. I was just playing and listening.
Nigga at the radio.
Hit the ball, go! He's gonna go. Face ass. But yeah,
Terminator.
I was gonna say, like, so when Perisic scored that 3-1, like thanks. I kind of thought, you know what, Spurs got this cruise control, like, set up shop.
And they played well first half.
You're 3-1 up.
They were playing very well.
So I thought, they got this. When Walcott scored, I thought, it happens. The other team's gonna want to push on.
That was 3-1, right? Walcott was 3-1 or 3-2.
Walcott made it 3-2. Made it 3-2.
Okay.
So, but then for me, it's like it wasn't a pen. Let's be frank, innit?
Nah, it's a pen. It wasn't.
Nah,
it's a soft pen. It's a soft
that is not a pen at all.
No.
I don't think he even touched him.
He did. It was a soft penalty, but he touched him. No, he touched him. He did. It's one of those that he just got to the ball before him and he just clipped his leg. He didn't foul him.
Bro, he didn't see him.
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter if you see the player.
No. That matters.
No.
Because from his sight of vision,
he made contact with the player.
But his sight of vision, the player ran up behind him, ahead of him. His eyes were solely on the ball, and all he wanted to do was come on.
And barely made contact.
Looking at the player it's not a reason for it to be
no,
a foul.
But he didn't even know the player was behind him.
It doesn't matter. He made the foul. Bro, remember when we got a fucking red card against Nani? Bro, he didn't. He was looking at the ball. I'm just saying, he was looking at the ball. But it's still a foul. Now, if he says a soft penalty, I agree. But he made contact.
I don't even think he made contact.
No, he did. It wasn't a heavy contact, but he clipped his leg, bro.
Listen,
the thing about this whole argument of making contact, like, bro, it's a contact sport. You cannot call a foul for every contact, and that was not enough for a penalty.
That was not enough. But anyway,
what was the foul play? What happened?
I was saying that.
So it was from a corner, yeah. So the
Which Casemiro?
It was
Casemiro red card, nigga.
Listen, he was choking man them out. Listen, yeah. with the Spurs one
into Christian Grey.
Yeah, with the Spurs one. So it was from a corner, bruv. So they head the ball out. Pape saw, he's seen the ball drop and he's getting ready to clear it. Ainsley, obviously he's quick, so he runs to stick a leg out to grab the ball. And then as Sarr is swinging, that's when Ainsley's coming in with his foot. How is Sarr meant to see him from his back here? Bro.
That's not Milan's problem. Bro.
Okay.
I didn't say
that it was his problem, but I'm saying that is not a pen. Like
accidental.
Not even accidental, bro. It is not a. Listen, I hear what you're saying because he touched him. Yeah. Well, I don't even think he touched him, but I have to look at it again. But even if that's the situation, and as a ref, if you're seeing that in your face, yeah, I'm not giving that as a pen personally. Me. But
let me say this, right? We also have to criticize Pape Sarr because bro, this is the Premier League. if you look at that, he took way long to clear that ball. Like, you're not gonna have
No,
that time, bro.
The ball was
Bro, he's
dropping.
20
He had
years
to wait
old.
for
This
the
is
Bro,
his
ball
I
to
don't.
first
drop.
time.
But not.
Come on,
But that's the
man.
thing, though, MB. Like, if you at that point, you have to clear it. Like,
That's
if
what
you
he
could-
was
you-
going to do.
No, you could do something, but he was waiting for the ball. Like, you're not gonna have
Yeah,
that
because
time,
bro,
Drop.
nah,
Bro,
but
the
bro,
ball is in the
The
air.
ball got
Bro,
dropped.
these
Nah.
Gravity.
Nah, but MB, like,
bro,
that's what I'm
are
saying.
you
Like,
not forgetting? Yeah,
if you
the
look at,
ball
if you look, his leg was all the way up.
Why she
Like,
holding
you-
the
you-
Neymar
you
jersey?
could've-
Does she not know he's injured?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like, why
that's
she
what I'm
holding the
saying.
Neymar
I
jersey?
think-
Does she not know he's injured?
It's
Who?
Kardashians,
Who?
bro.
It could be
Kim
the
Kardashian.
Man,
I just
it's
saw
some
the
clout
background.
chasers,
I
man.
said, wait, any injured?
Well, it's the Kardashians, bro. Like, this is what happens.
But go on.
But what I'm saying is that, like, if you look at it, yeah, I understand the ball didn't drop yet, but you still gotta figure out a way to get the ball out the box without waiting. Like, if you're sitting there waiting for it, like, someone else is gonna come, bro. It's the
So
prem.
he
You're
should
not
have done what,
gonna
like
have
headed it?
something, bro. But like, yeah, I think that if I look, I mean, hindsight is always like it's easier to comment on, but for him, like, literally to sit there waiting for the ball, like, yeah, Hachi, nigga, you waiting so long, bro, to clear the ball and not expect no one to come and attack it. It's not gonna happen, bro. This is the Premier League. Now you can, and that's my thing is, like, I'm looking at him. Also, it was a reckless clearance, bro. It was a reckless clearance. So when someone comes in and stick their legs in and gets the ball before you, you can't really complain. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
you see with
nigga,
you see with that, yeah.
it's Spurs' fault for
But you
getting
see,
to
but
that
you
point.
see with,
How
but
you
you see,
3-1 up
no,
and
but
then
you
get
see
there?
with that,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But you see with that, yeah. I don't even think you can blame Saar, like, just in terms of he wasn't in control of what was happening. All he was doing was what he was doing, because you know what I'm trying to say. You can't really blame him, like, properly.
I agree.
But you have to switch. But the blame, to be honest, has to be switched onto the senior players. That's what Conte was. I feel like that's what Conte was trying to hint at a little.
Yeah,
No, he
yeah,
did.
No, but
He did.
obviously he never said it. But
No, I said that's what I said. Yeah, that's the
yeah.
impression I got.
So
too.
then
The senior players.
it's like he and to your question, he had every. I'm surprised he didn't say this in the Milan game. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm surprised it took him this long because of the amount of.
Well, he was sick, so
no, the return leg when they were at Spurs at the White Hart Lane when he was there and they drew 0-0.
Oh, I mean, he just came back, hung up.
But you can
take the medicine.
But that's crazy. But I think to your point, like, it was building up. So that's what I feel like he just got to a point. He was like, I've been trying to make excuses, and it's like, it's done. He even referenced the Sheffield game that, they didn't really have their full squad and they still got knocked out.
He said,
kids. Bro, Sheffield didn't have their full squad. And
that's what I'm saying. Sheffield didn't have their full squad and knocked them out. But I agree with him, bro, because I feel like also people are saying that he wants to get fired. I don't think that he wants to get fired. I think that it's that winner's mentality in him, because, like, Spurs are still like, it's not like they're 8th, but he could see them head into that position. I think that's what he's seeing. He's seeing Spurs drop, like, realizing we don't have nothing to play for. Like, it's just done. Like, we're just gonna drop down. And I think he's just like, no, like, yes, we didn't win anything, but you have to still keep going and perform. And for you to be 3-1 up and go lose that game, it's just unacceptable, bro. It's unacceptable. Yeah, well, I'm not even calling it. It's a loss, but I see what you're saying. But, but I feel
he
like
definitely took it as a loss.
Yeah, it's a winner's mentality in him, and I like that, bro. I think that some of these players are pampered too much, where, like, you can't be watching the players, but nah, bro. Like, Spurs have been doing this, bro. He called everybody out.
They're chasing, like, individual.
But then to be fair, like, as someone who knows some Spurs fans, they've been feeling like this even before he was here. So it's one of the situations that's like he said what we all kind of thought knew. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? But I think
Jose said it a little bit.
But then
after that level.
But then for me, it's like, I did kind of think in my head, like, Conte, you're right, but at the end of the day, you're kind of not throwing them under the bus, but
nah, he did, and it was worth it. It was justified in my eyes.
No, but then it's like, how is the season gonna end now? Like, what's gonna happen? Are the players because it's like, bro, do you remember when he had his surgery and they were playing good, and then he came back and they were playing shit? So then now it's like, the players are deliberately downing tools to fire him, to get him sacked, sorry. But then now it's like, what is the what is the Spurs hierarchy gonna do in this situation? Because you can't have these players sack 3 managers, bro. Especially two who are glorified winners, and one in Nuno who, let's be real, bro, he's in Saudi Arabia trying to get his career back on track after what Spurs done to him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a bit like, how are they gonna now sort out the situation of this whole Spurs squad? Because at the end of the day, I said this from last year, bro. The only defender Spurs should have on their books is Romero. I meant to say Romero. He's the only defender that should have been registered, and then they buy a whole new back 5, back 6, whatever they play. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Now, honestly, bro, because if it's like, let me even take it back to like United. You've seen the surgery in their backline that they're doing, and they still, even you ask United fans, they still want more surgery. You know, they want another goalkeeper. They want another left. I don't know if you want a left back or right back. I don't know. But you can see that they still want surgery in their team. Lulu, you lot done surgery. You've changed your whole back 5 or whatever you lot play, apart from Kepa, who's been there for a while, but Badia Shields for Fana.
He might get back his bags.
You get me?
Yeah.
Obviously, recent that Aspie's gone. In that left back situation, you got Kukurea, you got Chilwell, things gone. Emerson, and I can't remember who your other left back was. Alonso, yeah. So you see, even us two, we've changed our backline. Man City, they've been changing their backline. We know this. So it's like, if they don't sort that backline out for me, it's just rinse and repeat for Tottenham.
But what's it called? They brought in Longley. They thought that Longley was gonna be man. He's been terrible.
If you can't make it at Barca, bro, I don't want you at my club. Like, especially when Barca were dead. Like, you know, when Barca were dead, they didn't want him. So why would Spurs take him? True. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would Spurs take him when Barca, who were bad, didn't want him? Yeah. And remember, and so at the end of the day, if they don't sort that back line out, for me personally, I think this is just going to keep happening. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, I would say this on that Spurs situation. Daniel Levy has to, because Daniel Levy, he's a stingy guy. I don't know who be running the money, but he's very stingy with his money. You can't hire someone like Antonio Conte and not expect to back him, because like we all know, he's a champion. So you got to back him. So if you want to be on this whole stingy vibes, get you a manager that can work on a budget. That's just going to be the only way possible. If you want to continue Antonio Conte...
Yeah, but Spurs can't work on a budget, bro. Their new stadium situation, and, you know, how all the other teams around them are getting better. They can't not that they can't, but they don't want to fall behind, if that makes sense.
Oh, no, that's Spurs? True. I mean, that's true. I mean that's their history, though, shit.
Ultimately, that's what I wanted to say. Like, if they fire Conte, they're not gonna. I mean, what other manager gonna get to that level? Like,
well, you're gonna get that punch back. Apparently, they'll bring punch back.
That. But you're not gonna get anyone a higher caliber manager than Conte. So you're kind of taking a risk for getting someone that's not at that level. So, I think
we move from Spurs, man.
He positioned himself very well. No, one thing also, I wanna talk on Kane though. Like, how are we looking at the players? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not looking at Harry Kane in no sort of light, bro. He's banged in 22 goals. Like,
yeah, I don't know what more Kane.
I don't think, the problem is not about Kane scoring goals. It's like,
bro, what could he do?
That's not what I'm saying.
You talking about him leaving? Like,
yeah,
if he's gonna leave or stay?
Yeah, like that's what I'm. Because Kane, we all know Kane is he's done fantastically well scoring goals. But my thing is like, again, you know, when I argue with Lems about this, like when I look at Kane, I'm looking at him like, what, you know,
bro,
like why would you like? Are you staying?
Can I say something to you? Can I say something to you?
Wait, what is your thinking? What is your
Can I say
thinking?
something to you? And for me, like this, I don't even want to utter this man's name, yeah. But bro, our RVP left us, went to United, and like not that his quality was finally, you know, like, you know, he wasn't given his, he will leave, win something, and you will give him his flowers. That's the only issue with Kane. He's at a team that ain't won nothing, bro. This man this season has banged. Let me ask you this, yeah. If Harry Kane was injured for 3 months like Jesus was for us, where do you think Spurs would be?
But I think something y'all don't be listening to what I'm saying. But
Next to us, Chelsea.
I've never told y'all that Spurs
probably below you,
Kane,
man.
I've never said Kane is not a great player or he's not doing well. I'm saying that if Harry Kane stays here, how are we looking at him as a player? Because
I don't think he's staying.
Because like Kane has been having an amazing season and you're not doing anything and you continue to stay there. So like, what's the thinking? Like, what's the thinking?
To be fair, you have to look at that. Yeah, I would think you have to look at that in two situations. Just more so, he maybe wants to be a one club man. No, but maybe he wants to be a one club man. You don't know. Like, not saying that obviously.
Even if he wants to be a one club, but how are we judging him as a professional? For me, I will look at him as like, bro, not even a failure. Not a failure, because that's too harsh. That's too harsh. But bro, like, I can't never compare him to the greats.
So wait,
I can never compare. I can never compare him to the greats.
But then
I can't even compare him to like
but your comparison. No. But that's the thing, Mohammed. Your comparison is of trophies. Your comparison isn't of ability. That's the problem. You can no. If we're being honest, yes. If you want to compare Harry Kane with trophies in terms of his whatever, that's fine. But if we're talking about pure ability, he is probably way better than most of the strikers we've seen in the Prem.
He's up there, 100%. Yeah, and his numbers show that
exactly.
So like, I'm not denying that. But trophies matter though, bro. Like, it matters, bro. Like, why is Arsenal so ecstatic about this season and everyone, bro? Like, why is everyone so like? It's been a long time.
Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
No, I'm trying to show
we are allowed to be ecstatic, man.
No, but I'm not denying.
We are allowed.
100%, but I'm saying that but one of the reasons is, like, even Guardiola was saying this with Arsenal, like, when y'all celebrate, because y'all know y'all about to reach something that's like, it's gonna be historic. It's the first time y'all won a league in so many years. But I'm trying to show you that,
bro.
Like, bro, if this art, like, it's a big thing, bro. Like, what do you mean? It's a big thing.
Not a big thing, bro.
Okay, whatever. You're throwing me off. But the point I'm trying to make is that
okay, we won the league. No, but wait, we won the league before. How is that a big thing?
I agree.
Fair enough. You can say it's a like it is like a turning point for us as a current situation. But bro, we've won the league before.
I agree with you. So what I'm trying to say with the Spurs, with Tottenham,
winning the Champions League would be a big deal.
I haven't forgot the point I'm trying to make, nigga. Fuck that.
You can't skip Europa League and go to Champions League.
So with the Kane thing, if he ends his career, if he ends his career in Tottenham with zero trophies, it's gonna look crazy for him, bro. It's gonna look crazy because at the end of the day, people compare you with
what if he smashes the Alan Shearer record?
Even that, bro. Even that.
So you're saying if he can score 300 goals, hypothetically, if he finishes his career 300 goals, he don't win a trophy, and I think that is kind of. I think that situation we have to give context and see what happens. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
History don't remember context, bro.
No, I'm talking in terms of like, let's say he leaves, yeah. Let's say he does leave and he joins United or he joins Chelsea or whatever, but he still don't win a trophy with them. Now what?
Still the same. Like if you look at him as an
but then is it then Harry Kane's fault if he's not? And then is he trying to like you?
I see what you're saying, but again, bro, because that's what I'm saying. History
his
is
career
not
has to finish first.
No. History is not complicated, bro. It's just what you want. That's it. There's no no one remembers the Champions League or stuff like that. Who won this? Like who played well? No one remember who played well and all that. They remember who won. They remember who won. That's what they remember. That's what we all remember is the players that won. And when they adding up your titles, when they're talking about you, add up your titles, they didn't say, yo, you weren't the man of the match. You didn't score a goal. You didn't do this. What they remember is you won a trophy. So if Harry Kane, and even I would respect him more if he left and join a Chelsea or a Man City or whatever. At least you have that.
Bro, he did want to join Man City. That's the thing, though.
He did, whatever. But you signed a $7 million, 700 years contract, bro, and whatever. My point is that if he stays there and he doesn't go anywhere else, and he ends his career with no trophies, like we're gonna look at him like, bro, like
you know what? You saying that? I want to see. Let me. You lot continue. I want to. Hold on.
I think he's a great player, and I've always told you I would take him. So for me to say I would take him it should always tell you that I rate him highly. I'm just looking at it from the career standpoint, and look at all the players that have made moves to win trophies. Everybody makes moves. Like people, like bro, Fabregas and all these different players, and like all these people that left teams to join other trophies. They wanted to stay at their club. They would have liked to stay at their club, but you want to win trophies. Okay. That's why you go.
But okay, my man, let me ask you this. Would you consider Francesco Totti a legend?
Yeah.
He ain't never won Italian fig title with AS Roma. He ain't never won that.
He's never won anything. Okay.
No, he has won internationally. He has won internationally, but for his club, for AS Roma, that he was there for about 20 years, he ain't never won the league.
But he's won trophies, though. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, right?
Francesco Totti.
I see what you're saying, right? I see what you're saying, right? Yeah. And even with even first of all, that's a bad example. But I'll play along, right? I'll play along, right? If we're looking at him and comparing him to the others, because that's when people are like, okay, who's better? He's won trophy. He hasn't won trophies. If he had 0 trophies, people will always bring him down, comparing him to other players, other greats. That's where the Kane stands in. But Kane as an individual, but as a great player, you can never take that away. The numbers, his individual numbers prove that. But when you're comparing him to his peers, he will always be below because his peers has won. Now, what the Totti's bad example is, I mean, he's one thing, so he has something to his name. Kane has, and that's the thing, Kane has nothing to his name. That's what I'm saying. He has 0 trophies. Zero. But then zero is bad. But then, it's a black mark.
But then, to my point at the beginning, when I talked about that defense, this man has put up numbers in. Like, you have to understand, yeah. If he's a striker and he's doing his job, he's scoring the goals. How is it then now we have to like look down upon him when his team? Like, remember, this is a team sport, so he is doing his job, bro. But his defenders, who are meant to be holding it down there, ain't doing it. So then it's like his circumstances are such like a unique to everyone else's, because all these goals, bro, all these
players move all the time to play for bigger teams that give them a better chance to win trophies, bro. And those players that move, they doing their job. Now maybe like Kane is like, you know, obviously he's doing it at a level, but everyone that moves to win trophies, clearly, if you're moving to a bigger club, you are you're doing your job at that. You're doing your job,
bro. He came from the youth setup. He's a Spurs boy. He's a Spurs lad through and through. What do you want him to do?
Everyone he's a Spurs. Majority of people that move clubs are they fans of something, bro. But you move to win things, bro. Football is about winning. It's not just about scoring, bro. How many goals? Rooney switched positions 1,000 times to accommodate, someone else maybe so that the team can win.
Maybe he's thinking
it's about winning. Just having individual accolades. It's not why we all play football.
But then
you play football to win.
Okay, but maybe in his mind, he's thinking, let me try and deliver Spurs something that they ain't seen in about 15 to 20 years. Like
sometimes you gotta wake up and smell the coffee.
No, of course. No, but then
how old is he? Like 28?
Yeah, 28, 29. Yeah, 28.
He's getting up there. That's 29. What I'm saying.
Bro, Ibra's 40 and he's starting, man. Come on, man. Let's not do this.
I mean, but is Ibra winning any? Come on, but where? I mean, listen,
bro. We're talking about. He
has won.
No.
Ibra has won.
No,
Ibra has
but
won.
I'm talking about just like, don't look at his age as in, you know, because right now in football in 2023, players can play.
But that's not normal though.
No, but players can play.
It's not normal,
bro. Players can play for a long time now. Sports science, fitness, training, all of that stuff. They last longer. Rooney retired when he was 31. Now 31, you're still in your 31. You still got your legs on you. It's different. It's way different. Well, Rooney was a drinker, but listen, it's way different.
Hey man, no matter what he did.
No, bro,
that's that guy.
Everyone knew, bro. It's like Jack Wilshere. We all know he smoked. Listen, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Bro, us man, bro. There was pictures of Lacazette doing balloons in the club and that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
balloons.
Yeah.
What do you mean balloons?
I'll tell you later.
I don't know what
that is.
That's a family show. It's a family show.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
True. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Happy Mother's Day.
Listen, I'm done on Kane, but
we move.
I think.
Where we going?
You know where?
We're going to outside of London?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
So Arsenal, I'm joking. What's it called? So Chelsea 2, Everton 2. Man, it was a good performance, but a disappointing result. I have to say.
I had Koulibaly still on the floor.
Koulibaly started fasting early. I think he was thinking about iftar and what he's going to nuggle with. But man, let's just start this. I'm glad you brought up Koulibaly. You see, I'm seeing people they're pointing their fingers at Koulibaly, even though Sims did take him to a video game. I don't know who Sims is. This guy Sims.
Bro, yeah, I don't think, bro. I don't think the whole stadium knew who he was.
I don't know who this guy is, bro. We both need a haircut. I don't know what's going on.
Bro, you saying
both
needs a haircut?
No, who? What?
Nah, bro, I'm talking myself.
Kill me, bro. Oh my dude.
What's it called?
Need a haircut. But talk to us about the ending of the game, because you know what I mean.
Man. It's the ending, man. The ending wasn't it, man. What's it called? That Koulibaly situation. That I'm not really looking at Koulibaly in that situation, man. I'm looking at Kepa. Kepa is useless, bro. That's a useless goalkeeper.
Hey, speak well of the most expensive goalkeeper in the world, bro.
At least he's not the most. I was gonna throw a shot at De Gea, but there's no point, fam. He's gone.
De Gea he's a winner, bro. That's a winner. He won trophies.
Yeah, Kepa a winner too. Let's not forget that. But what's it called?
What Kepa's won, I would rather take that than what De Gea's won. So don't,
Mr. Trophy Man. So who a better keeper, Kepa or David there in your books?
I let BK talk about it. He's the one that's
bro. I would rather, bro. I swear, was Kepa not a part of your team that won the Prem with Conte? Was he not?
Nah. He wasn't there. That was Thibaut Courtois.
Or was that Courtois?
It was Courtois. Yeah, that was Courtois. But what's it called? But Kepa won the Champions League and Europa League. He hasn't won Prem yet. What's it called? With Kepa, man, he should have saved that, bro. I'm looking at Kepa in that situation because even in the whole game, this is the only keeper I know that don't use his hands. He don't want to use his hands. He don't want to come out for corners and help in the air. You're the only one on the pitch that can use your hands, my boy.
I think he's scared. He doesn't feel like physically fit.
Like I'm telling you, it's that height because he's like what 6'2", 6'3".
No.
Like bro, he's the same height as that.
No,
bro,
he's like 6'5", bro. Kepa's
Astaghfirullah.
Bro,
6'5" Kepa.
I'm telling you,
Kepa
I said
tall,
big
bro.
Kepa's a big head.
I'm about to check. He's not 6'5",
check that. He's not 6'5".
But go on.
6'5"?
Yeah, but go on.
You know how tall 6'5" is, bro?
Nah, facts. What's he called?
What do you mean? Do I know how tall 6'5"?
He's 6'2". He's 6'2".
Yeah,
Kepa's not
6'2".
6'2".
I thought
Bro,
that
he's
nigga
the
was like
same height as
5'11".
David Luiz.
I thought it was really
I'm
5'11".
taller than Kepa, bro. That's mad.
Yes. That's
mad.
our keeper, bro.
He looks quite tall, though.
It's them arms. Them arms be tricking you.
He looks small. I don't know what y'all talking about. I thought it was like 5'11".
Steph Curry
He
looks
gotta go, man.
5'11". So
He's going for this. He's going for this Spain international break.
Let's talk about how y'all lost to the Flamingos, man.
Flamingos.
But yo, how did you feel about
Y'all lost to niggas that wear pink. It's embarrassing.
No, but
you talking about Everton?
Yeah.
Bro, but did you know what? I want to isolate the Chelsea situation. Where did if
Wait, did he? Oh no, go ahead.
I just want to say, out of 100, how are you gonna allocate the blame? Like, you know, where are you allocating the blame?
This nigga lost Potter, yo. You said who am I blaming for the draw?
Not who, but like, what's the like? You know what I mean, what's the shared percentage of the blame?
Man, Kepa. Like Kepa gets 80%, and
no, for the game,
the 20% is what's it called? Koulibaly.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the game,
because
80%?
bro, 80% he got hold that because the whole game Kepa wasn't helping us. When they were crossing the ball in the box, he was not helping us for shit. He was just there, like, what the fuck? This shit don't make no sense. Like, the performance was good. If those two, and this is what I've been saying since the Tuchel era, since whenever, we always do it to ourselves. If we don't make these small mistakes, bro, we leave here with 3 points. This is not even a conversation. Kepa can't make a save. What's going on? You might as well just put me in goal.
You say you're not a goalkeeper, so why you want to be there?
Hey, for the prize.
I said this man claimed he was not a goalkeeper, bro. So he been mentioning this. Never mind, I'm gonna go there. But you've been mentioning you're not a keeper, bro. So I don't want to hear
it. I graduated to outfield, man. Outfield.
But Lulu, talk about the game though. He hasn't talked about the game. Talk about the game.
I can talk about the game. It was a good game. Like, I was seeing a lot of like good things. You know, it was like the Chelsea we were attacking well, it was flowing. Even though, because I was worried about teams that sit and have like a low block. But this game, we was moving, everything was moving well, like it was moving fast. Enzo, he was, controlling the game, making progressive passes. Reece James was doing his thing. Everyone was doing the job. Felix, he scored finally, you know what I mean? He's shaking up the cobwebs. Wait, what?
Not everyone.
What do you mean?
What happened with Captain America?
Yeah.
But I mean, he was all right. He did okay. I don't think he was like all that. But me personally, I
can't lie. You see, this is where I'm in. Nah, he was cheeks, bro. Pulisic was cheeks. Nah, Pulisic was cheeks, bro.
I mean, compared to the other forwards, he was cheeks, but I think he tried.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was okay. It was like a 5.
He registered not a single shot. How is that good? He didn't register a single shot. So you're telling me he tried. He was trying. Wait. So you're telling me if someone in let me check how many minutes when they subbed him off quickly.
It was like the 60-something minutes.
Yeah, like 70.
So you're telling me after 62 minutes and he didn't take one shot, he was aight,
bro.
You know, they bring him on.
My wingers could never.
They bring him on for the impressions. Pulisic just plays for the impressions, bro. You know, for American, for niggas like him, people like Kim Kardashian to watch. That's why they bring
she better not come to Stamford Bridge. We ain't got a nice box over there.
I don't agree with that. I feel like y'all were missing chances, but I think until y'all scored, Everton felt like it was Sean Dyche would be happy with that performance. You know, they still had a threat going forward. The only thing I felt like looking at it from the Everton perspective, I will agree with that because I think Sean Dyche got what he wanted. Because I think that the only thing that Chelsea
can't even believe that. That's so funny.
Okay, wait. Do you know how? Because I'm looking at the match events. Yeah, the João Felix goal. Fair enough. You in that moment in time.
But before the goal, I think that Everton were like.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, did y'all watch the game?
Nigga, we watched the game, bro.
Yeah.
I watched the game.
I wouldn't say I watched it fully, but I you
I
know,
watched the game, nigga.
because what? No, tell her, like, you're right. I did watch the game. It was the last game of Saturday. Yeah, I did watch. I was thinking I was watching something else, but I realized it was the last game. So for me, it's like, yeah, you lot go into the half 0-0. At this point, Everton are like the Everton players are the ones who are. I mean, they're happy with what's going on,
and they had chances too.
Yeah,
that's what
you
I'm
score with Felix. Fair enough.
What chance did they have?
No, they had a couple.
Yeah, they had a couple
like
chances,
half,
bro, and
like,
they had a threat going forward. Because you gotta think about it. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know about
that. Everton's perspective, right? They don't wanna concede, and y'all didn't really have that many clear-cut chances. Y'all had like maybe one or two, and the other ones were half chances. And Everton had a threat going forward. The only thing I could see that's a negative from an Everton perspective is y'all were cutting through. There were some moments y'all were cutting through them in the middle that was easy, and there's no team that will want your people to be running through your midfield. Like I feel like Enzo Fernandez had a good game from that perspective. Like he was making the chances and everything. But when the y'all Felix goal came in, that's when Everton got a little funny and got a little hazy and everything. But they got one back. And then from that point forward, I knew that even when y'all scored, I knew y'all weren't gonna win that game. Was it I think the second goal was a pen from Chelsea.
Goal was a pen. Yeah.
So, and that's what I'm saying. From when Everton equalized, I was texting one of my friends about this. I was like, from when Everton equalized, I knew that Chelsea weren't gonna win that game. Even when they scored the second goal, I'm like, yo, they're not gonna win this game because Everton, Chelsea, when Everton equalized the first time, I knew y'all were gonna lose or draw. Then y'all scored. Then y'all had the penalty, and y'all scored. I'm like, still, Everton gonna get one back.
To be fair, but that's the game. I didn't think Everton, like in terms of as the game went on, and I saw the subs that Potter was making, I thought, yeah, Chelsea's gonna control this football. They're at home, you know. Why did your players at 2-1 up still want to do the halfway line thing? Explain that to me.
Do the halfway line thing? What you mean?
Because from the 2-2, they caught you lot on the counter, innit? And your players was on a halfway line, and you know,
like attacking,
trying
to attack,
like what was going on?
Yeah, now even Potter said that, and that's why that goal that Sims scored, I can't really put the full blame on Koulibaly, because there was a play where everyone was trying to go on an attack. And the thing is, bro, it's context, right? We're not in a situation where we are flying high or whatever. Like, this is the situation that we are in. So when we have a 2-1 lead in the Premier League at home, we need to close it out. Like, this is where you bring on John Aubamamango, you bring out the bus, you close it out, 3 points, we move. There's no point in everyone trying to go and attack to go and score.
Throwback. Oh my God.
So, you know, this is the situation that we're in. And that's why I can't really sit here and be like, Koulibaly, what are you doing, right? Because it's like, if you look at the picture, Chalobah is supposed to be tucked in right next to him, right there. But Chalobah is worried about McNeil. He's worried about McNeil. And but it's just all over the place, bro. So it's like, yo, listen, I hear what y'all saying. Everything's gonna be happy with 8-0 halftime. That's how Sean Dyche plays. Of course, that makes no sense. But I'm thinking from a Chelsea's point of view, judging from the previous games that we've been playing and the way our season's been going, this performance is a step in the right direction. It's just those 2 mistakes, and bro, we don't have those 2 mistakes. It's we 3 points, we move. That's really what it is. But hey, the players gotta be disappointed about that one, bro, because that's terrible. Kepa, you gotta leave, bro. You gotta go.
Wow.
Go.
But like, okay, so now I kind of end it on end of the season, you know, and I think I did ask you how many players are you looking to get in, you know, with you lot. You got Mendy as well on your books. Are you still trying to get another goalkeeper?
See, this thing with Mendy, right? I fuck with Mendy. But it's just his legs, man. Them legs, bro. That he got them tapalapa legs, bro. I don't know what he be doing.
Sancho got him, boy.
Yeah. Tell Sancho to come back from the Alps. Sancho is still in the Apes. Tell him to come back. What's he called?
Hey, so wait.
Nah, I want a keeper, though. Just to answer that real quick. I want a keeper. Keeper is very important. And I want to keep a 6 because, like I'm saying, you bring on Jordan Bikel, this is a wrap. So I want to keep a 6, and I need a striker.
But like, let me ask you this, yeah. I'm trolling when I say this. Are you not gonna get 40 points?
Well, how many points are we gonna get?
38, fam. And you
might have now we staying up. We staying up.
Because yeah, I remember you man scored and you jumped to 9th.
Bro, what's it called? let me add to the trolling side. Let me add to the trolling, right? Bro, we was 9 for 9 minutes, bro, in the game. We was 9 for 9 minutes. I think it's took that shit from us. You gotta be quicker than that.
At one point, I see you man dropped to 11th. I can't remember what happened. But as the games were going on, you man dropped to 11th. And I was like,
11.
Yes. And it was at one point, I remember, yeah, when they equalized, and I think something else happened in the game, you lot dropped to 11th. It was only for like a minute or so, bro. I can't remember what happened exactly. Bro, do you know what, yeah? You see with Chelsea, right now, you man are on positive 1 goal difference. I think for me, that's honestly, I think for me personally, I'm looking at Chelsea from now to the end of the season, get that goal difference up. Do you know what I'm saying? Get that goal difference up. You can't spend 500 million pounds in one month. 1 month.
January window, bro. Yeah.
And
have 1 month. Yeah, exactly. 1 month.
1 month. From now, personally, get your goal difference up. In terms of obviously, but when I say that, obviously, the less you concede, the more you score, the higher you lot go, of course. But I think because, bro, Man United is on 6 goal difference. This is what I want you to understand, bro.
Hey, it's not far off.
Get your goal difference up, bro. Get your goal, because goal difference can save you lot from even securing 6, bruv. You know what I
thought you about to say. I thought you about to say goal difference can save you from relegation. I thought
about it, but I thought, let me be nice, innit? But because listen, goal difference is key, because if you look at like you lot are on the same goal difference as Fulham. Brighton have a 9 goal difference. Birmingham. Brighton have a 15 goal difference. Liverpool, Newcastle are on 18 and 20 respectively, and Spurs is on 12 with Man United on 6. So that goal difference from there to there is all over the place. If you lot sort that situation out and you add them points up, it could help you lot to get even top 6, bro. Because top 6 is still on the cards, bro. You're only like 5 points away from Liverpool with 10 games. That sucks. It's possible, bro. Like you can't.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah,
that's facts. But we gotta eliminate these errors, bro. If we eliminate these errors, then it's a possibility. But if we keep making these errors, nigga, we not gonna do that shit. You gotta eliminate the errors.
How do you feel about? You mentioned that this game was a good game, forgetting like the scoreline. But how do you feel about Graham Potter so far?
Yeah. Potter, I think Potter is doing a decent job. I feel like for what's it called? Like I've been saying, the boy knew that it always takes this long for Potter to get his teams gelling, right? And the thing about Potter is, right, when he was at Brighton, I always used to envy Brighton the way they play, because every time we play Brighton, it was always hard to get the ball off them, and especially when they play against like other teams like Man City, Man United.
I swear they dunked a new man 4-1 start of the season, Brighton, before you lot signed Potter. Remember?
Chelsea?
Yeah, must have Chelsea. Yeah,
nah. They dunked on us. They dunked on us with what's his name? With the new manager, the Serbi. That's when Potter was there. That might have been Mr. Nyai over there. That might have been Mr. Nyai over there. That's bro. I'm trying to tell you guys, right? The only reason why Nyak is bringing up Potter is because Brighton used to be doing it to Manchester United. I'm trying to tell you guys, I know this nigga.
When did actually? Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, look at it, bro.
Because you lot played in them in October. Yeah. Okay, you're lucky.
Yeah, look at it.
Because I thought it was earlier in the season you played them. Because I was about to say, I was like, wait,
nah.
Didn't Harry Potter dunk on you, man? Just a couple months.
Man, we're gonna make a statement when we play Chelsea. Don't worry about that.
We play as soon. Wait, we play as soon.
We're gonna make a statement, but not.
That's
but
gonna
like,
be a good game.
I mean, I think
that's the only game you can look forward to. Because you know what's gonna happen when you come Emirates, bro. You know what's gonna
Emirates. We come in Emirates. We gonna bring tape too. Because I heard that stadium is leaking. We're gonna bring tape so we can tape it up for you guys.
you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna. That's fine. We'll see. We'll see.
Now, but yeah, what are you asking?
Yeah. No, I was just saying. I just wanted to see how do you feel about because some Chelsea fans I talk to, they're still not sold on Potter, bro. They still don't they still don't believe in him. Niggas say they might even stop. Hold on, niggas say they might even stop watching Chelsea play. What this nigga said?
To be fair, like for me too,
man, them niggas is not no real fans.
My clubs is finished. Niggas saying that if they lose one more time, nigga, I'm gonna start watching the game for the season. You know.
I remember. Listen, all I'm saying is there's a certain someone that used to be on the pod, but when Potter got hired, we ain't seen him ever since. So,
he started watching American football.
I haven't missed. I've been here every Sunday. You know what I mean?
Same, bro.
I've been
here.
Troll
me when I lost against Real, wanna troll me, bro.
You went to go watch tennis. We witnessed that one. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that.
Listen,
at least the NBA season's more interesting, fam. I can't lie.
Tennis is
Charles LeBron, they over there.
Listen, I saw your Emma Raducanu got smoked, bro. What you talking about?
Listen, she still let her trade, bro. She still let her trade. She still let her trade.
Yeah, I got that Kim Kardashian effect.
And the thing is,
but she just can't get fit, bro.
It popped up on my phone, and I said, wait.
She was injured, bro.
Yeah, she owes you a check, man. You put her on the map, man. She owes you a check.
She does owe me a check. I ain't gonna clout. She popped up on my Insta one time, but we ain't gonna talk about that. One time, one time, two times. I'm gonna say real quick. Shout out to Emma though, man. Yeah, stay injury free, bro. You stay being injured, bro. Stay injury free, man.
Stay injury free. What's it called? I want to say real quick what Nyai said, right? See, there's certain fans, they're different, obviously, right? But me personally, I always think with Chelsea, all this chopping and changing, that's why always cool. We'll get success for like 1-2 years, and then boom, back to drawing board. We have to again another recycle, another rebuild, all this nonsense. Let's just keep one manager. I don't care who it is, that nigga. Bring Frankie, bring whoever, Mr. Moore, whoever you want to bring. I just need one manager to consistently be at the club. Let him do what he do. Yeah. And let's build from that. And if we have to fire Potter, because I'm a Chelsea fan. We don't attach to managers. We chop and change. So I don't attach to managers. I already know what's about to happen, right? But if we can just keep one manager, and even the next manager coming in, it's not a completely different playing style from Graham Potter. Yeah, then we can build. But yeah, just keep faith.
Like, maybe I don't know if I've asked you this question. It's easy, yes or no. Do you think Potter's the guy to win you the majors again, or
that's a good question.
Do you think he's the guy to rebuild the squad?
That's a good question.
See what I'm saying? So
I think he's the guy to win us the major trophies and also to improve the squad.
Okay. I thought that. I think he's improving the squad, bro. I don't think Potter got that dog in him, bro.
Fair enough.
I think
because
we'll see. He doesn't. I don't think he like exude confidence. You know what I'm saying? Now, what he done, he has to show it also. Like, I mean, I think part of him,
of course,
is still trying to figure out like what he wants to like. I think he has an idea of what he wants to play with, but I think he hasn't figured out just how to manage Chelsea. And I think
Bro, it's hard
right
to manage
now.
Chelsea, bro.
It is, and that's the point I'm trying to get to. I think he will get this season, right? He will get this season, and next season is gonna be hard. Nah, bro. Chelsea fans are not gonna give him 2 seasons, bro.
Yeah, but bro, at the end of the day, Chelsea fans don't pay his paycheck, fam.
Bro, it don't matter, bro. When it gets toxic in that stadium, like,
bro,
Todd Bowley gonna have to figure it out.
That stadium,
You know
that stadium been toxic, bro. Let's not start it like it's just.
But look at who
like
they but they
Lulu, be honest, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been
yeah. And that's what I'm saying. The chopping and changing, you know.
Yeah.
I understand what Nyai is saying, though. I understand what Nyai is saying. I say this, right?
That money, and also if Chelsea sign players next season, also, and what they're gonna do, they're gonna add up all the money Potter has had. Or they would even put Tuchel's. That's the signing that Tuchel did for Grand Pop. Exactly. And be like, yo, what's up? They're gonna still invite him at him, inexperienced. And I don't from just the past, Potter doesn't look like he handles pressure that well. You know what I'm saying? Like he barely got out of this pressure. And he has that a little bit of comfort knowing that he's new. But next season, it's gonna be the same pressure.
But then on the flip side. But then on the flip side, I remember a little bit of him at Brighton, where we were seeing the progress that they were making bit by bit. And there was even I don't know if you remember, but I think they must have drew a game or something, and they went without a win in like a month. And he must have came out, and this was later in his Brighton years. He was like, bro, you man ain't been doing nothing. Man's got you man here, and now you wanna like that.
The fans was booing and stuff. I remember that.
So that situation you're talking about, maybe I think he has to warm up to Chelsea. But it's just he has to do it quickly. That's
exactly.
He just has to do it
levels.
Quickly. Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's levels.
That's what I'm saying. Like he could, like at Brighton, you could get away with that also because he raised the expectation. Yeah. He raised.
He won the malls in Nigeria.
he raised the expectation of Brighton, so he can kind of say that. But at Chelsea, like people are looking down upon him, kind of shit. Like, yo, like you can't tell us, like, and he can't come to a Chelsea fan, the supporters, and say that at Chelsea, bro. You said that you're done, bro. You can't go out and be trying to question them. And I'm just saying that the level of expectation on him is gonna be double next season, bro. So he needs to hit the ground running.
I think it will be
or some shit.
Yeah,
I think it will be if they.
But
don't
he will
finish...
on the ground. Go on.
No, I think it will be if they don't finish in Europe. But if they do somehow get Europe, I think they wouldn't be that, because if they don't get Europe, it's 1 game a week only with the cup games, with the level of squad they have. If they get Europe, they will be a bit more like, okay, we're in Europe. Our expectation is to win it, whichever competition they're in. That might be the pressure part of it. I'm personally...
from a toxic standpoint, I'm trying to figure out what's better for him to get, Europa League or no Europa League.
You say Brand Fast.
Conference.
Wait, what'd you say? What did I say?
I'm trying to... Conference League?
Yeah. 7th. Yeah. You see.
Because wait, Conference League, you gotta get in Conference League to, like, you're not in Europa League, right? You play
nah.
And you can win it's his own tournament that you could win.
Yeah, and if you win it, you go to Europa League. You know what I'm saying?
Conference League. Yeah, Conference League. Can you
I know we're gonna win it though. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's
right.
Now we gonna guess what? But guess what?
Hey, if you lose that one, though, I ain't gonna lie. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's actually crazy.
Chelsea going Azerbaijan away. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it.
Mom, you guys
That's the long flights. That's the long flights. That's the long flights. You ain't gonna get no recovery day.
Man, what's it called? What's it called?
You see what I said? You see what I said? Conference League. His head is gone, fam.
I forgot.
You might as well just stay 10th. Shit.
I hope y'all get Conference League, boy.
That's hilarious, yo. Hey, man. We're not gonna get Conference League. And even if we do, we're gonna win it. And even if so, listen, all I know is, bro, let's just keep moving forward. Get in the right players. Kepa, you need to step out. Your time is up. You knew how you ended up here. You only ended up here because Thibaut Courtois, he's fucking snake ass, wanted to go to Real Madrid.
Well, I would too.
So that's how you ended up here.
Fam, don't do that. You would go to Real Madrid. You.
No. I know. That's what I'm saying. But like, damn, at least stay like 3 more years. Like, Hazard, like, yeah, leave.
And also, but why is Mudryk not starting though, man? What's wrong with that?
Mudryk is a whole thing of because of all this.
And
like,
Sterling, what's wrong? What's up?
No,
Sterling's coming back. Yeah, he was just coming back.
He's injured. But Mudryk, this whole situation, I feel like is right. He's coming in with a lot of like pressure, this price tag, just script crap, and all of this shit, right? I feel like Graham Potter is trying to ease him in to not quickly, but hang up. Like, look what we're saying. Oh, Chelsea, there's pressure. There's no time for whatever. You gotta do it now. So I'm thinking Graham Potter is thinking from a smart point of view. Let him learn and know what his tactics is and what he wants from the player. So that now when he starts to play and stuff, he can actually produce. But let's be honest, if Mudryk starts against Everton or whoever he starts against, he do any mediocre performance, people are gonna be on him.
Niggas on
Me.
his ass.
Exactly.
Me.
That's what I said.
Nah, facts.
People gonna be on him. So
And I think
you
a
might
game
as well
like Everton,
bet him in.
boy, that like if you're not ready, the Everton game, they could damn near hurt you, boy.
Especially that dark skinned midfield, fam. They'll slaughter him.
Hey.
But like I mean we gotta give I get 80%. I think also you gotta give Everton credit though, bro. You gotta give Everton credit because they were.
Nah, he asked me for a Chelsea point of view.
Yeah, I mean I was just saying that 80 that why y'all lost. I think Everton also played a good game, bro. And they knew Sean Dice knew the game what it was, and he knew exactly how he wanted to play that game, bro. Like and I think he would be happy with it. And if y'all didn't get that penalty, bro, if y'all would have left it at 1-1, I could have seen y'all lose that game. You know what I'm saying? I could I'm dead serious, bro. Because that's the type of
fantasy world.
No, that's how I saw the game though, bro. That's how I saw the game going. I just saw them defend, score, wait, and it was gonna be a counter punch. It was gonna be a counter punch. That's how they equalized though, bro.
Yeah, that's how Sundays play. That's how Sundays play.
Exactly. So I felt.
But listen to this too, right?
He was putting out.
Listen to this too, right? I saw what you're seeing, but let me tell you what I saw, right? You tell me PK was lucky. That's fine. But after we scored that 2-1, what I see is that if we bring our own bus, because we have a bus too, you know. If we put our own bus, I promise you, they're not scoring that goal, that Sims goal. They're not scoring it. And if Kepa makes a save, I promise you, we're not losing that game. It's done.
You think y'all had that player?
We got busted, bro.
I don't think y'all got the players right now to hold off to have the bus really, bro.
We have a bus too.
Your midfield
we got a bus, bro.
Your midfield too
right now,
soft.
it's in the mechanic. We gotta get it right.
Too soft. I don't think you have a strong enough midfield to contain. You're not even keeping clean sheets, bro. Yeah. That's crazy to say for a Chelsea team, bro.
That's why.
Let me pull up the clean sheets.
You see with that, yeah. You see with that, which is why I am so confident when we play them. My midfield versus their midfield, bro. Partey is eating, bro. He's eating.
Yeah, y'all got a soft midfield.
Who's midfield?
Ours and yours.
Nah.
Huh?
Enzo really be running around.
You're in a better.
He don't shield nothing, bro.
No, but I'm saying if you lot play in midfield 3, if you lot play in midfield 2, Cover and Enzo versus Xhaka, Partey, and Odegaard, we're eating, bro.
Oh, I mean, you know, tactically they're gonna put someone there, but I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. Y'all right now is playing better than us for sure, but eating is a strong word.
But you got a soft midfield,
bro.
You got a soft midfield, though. Don't do that.
Exactly. Your midfield is soft.
Your midfield soft.
No, in terms of like, there's no still.
Yeah, like, there's no still in there, bro.
Oh,
niggas
man,
pass you
I'm gonna bring on what's he called, Zakaria. Second half,
bro. He's going back to Germany. He's not your player.
we're talking about the Arsenal game, no? I thought we were talking about the Arsenal game.
No, but we're gonna transition. We can transition into Arsenal, bro.
No. I thought we were talking about the Chelsea versus Arsenal game.
Yeah, and Partey will eat. Partey will eat, bro.
I'm gonna call the feds on Partey. He gotta go spend some time.
They don't call him the octopus for no reason.
Where is he going? Wait.
You know who else they call the octopus too? Zakaria in Borussia Mönchengladbach. But I don't know why Partey's not playing him though, so I don't know. At this point, I'm just fantasizing.
No, do you know what is with Zakaria?
Where's the Aubameyang, bro?
Yo, forget about that. He's in Gambia. He's at Aqua.
We got to talk about
Yeah, he's Aqua. Aha! I'm glad you brought up Aubameyang, right?
I'm being serious, bro. Where the fuck is Aubameyang?
Hey, did you guys know this fact? Did you guys know this fact?
You saw, man.
Oh, no, he's Aqua. Did you guys know that Aubameyang has more golden boots than Wayne Rooney?
I mean, it's possible. Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make too. And that's the point I'm trying to make. That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. I don't know that's a fact, but if you saying I can believe it. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Rooney was a winner. Rooney, that's why I made that point. Rooney sacrificed his position to put people in position for him to win.
This is so funny.
He did it for Ronaldo. He did it for Van Persie. He sacrificed him not being the main goal scorer for the team to win. That's what winning means, bro. It's not about you, because right now, all right, you think if you say that, oh, Aubameyang has more golden boots than Ray Rooney, who gives a fuck? Rooney has more Premier League titles. That's what people care about, right? And this is exact.
Aubameyang has trophies, you know.
You see that statement is exactly why I say winning matters. That statement right there.
Let me ask you a question,
right there. That just proves my point.
Just had question, right?
I just want to note that. That proves that statement right there. That is exactly what's gonna happen to Harry Kane, bro.
And I'll ask you Harry Kane, right? Who's the better? Okay, now let me ask you, Aubameyang or Harry Kane? Aubameyang has trophies and
I mean,
and goals. And Aubameyang has goals and trophies.
See, Aubameyang is at a level where Kane is not, because Aubameyang has won. So when you wait, hold on. What has he won though?
He won, what's it called? La Liga, and he also won the FA Cup. Dortmund, he won a couple of cups.
Yeah. And on top of the trophies, he's had good seasons at Arsenal too. So obviously, Aubameyang is at a level where Kane is not in terms of being a winner. So like, winning is winning, bro. It doesn't matter whatever player you are. As long as you win, you're in a different level when we look at you, bro. You have the accolades.
But that, speaking of winning,
yeah.
Oh wait, y'all win the league? Y'all win the league? Is that what you're saying?
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
Oh, BK, you gotta say it, bro. Well, you gotta say it.
Listen. I'm
the 8 points today now.
Listen, why are you talking about the league? I want to talk about the only star boy in the Prem. The one and only.
Man, Palace open their cheeks for y'all, bro. Again,
listen,
bro.
I don't want to hear none of that.
We gotta talk about Vieira too. But go on.
Hey, listen. That's why listen. I didn't even want to say what I was gonna say. Listen, we got it back in blood for Vieira. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't sack our legend and think we will just let you man come.
Somebody should have brought his shirt. Like I missed the opportunity.
No, bro, our fans were singing Vieira
they should have brought a shirt and one of the goals celebrated in front of the owners. That's what I really wanted them to do, bro.
That chairman was on his phone, man. He wasn't serious. They panned the camera and this guy was on his phone when they were losing.
Who, the Crystal Palace?
Yeah. He wasn't serious. But listen. For me, I think this was the best. I think this was, apart from the clean sheet, which I wanted us to get, but I think this was the best performance we could have had after Thursday. Just more so, score the goals, everyone playing well. The midfield was connecting. The attack looked like they've been playing together for years. The defenders, Ben White, Gabriel, bro, Holden had a good game. I can't even lie, and I'm not his biggest fan. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think in total, like, for me, there's nothing to really talk about this game, bro. We just done what we needed to do, bro.
Like, but say it's again the managerless Crystal Palace.
Yeah, we just done what we needed to do. But for me, the only taking points I'm liking from this game is Lems. You're in the mud, big time.
What did Lems do now?
Martinelli, bro. I will get on this guy, bro. He looked at me and told me Martinelli's not good, and Martinelli's 2 goals off the best forward, Marcus Rashford, in the world. Let's put this shit into context.
2 goals off Marshall in what? In the league?
In the league, he's on 12. Marcus is on 14. Let's put that into perspective.
That's just... looking at them stats, huh?
Well, of course.
No, bro, nigga came ready today.
Nah, but like, no, I was looking at Saka's stats, but you know, it just happened that Martinelli's there, innit?
It was right there in the the charts.
Yeah, in the charts. But like, not even. But I'm just taking in terms of like
Saka put his big boy pants up this season, though, man. I'll give it credit
this season.
Yeah, for sure. This season, he put his big boy pants up.
I think he has so many more gears to go, and I'm excited to see what happens with him. Just in terms of, you know, not even this season, just more so how he progresses.
It's like, you know, junior school makes you wear short pants, and when you're in high school you wear long pants.
Nah, but guess what?
Long pants now, that's what he did.
But he listen,
nigga across the field.
Listen, he didn't need to cross the field. Do you know why? Because he came into the senior team as a young'un. So don't even try this. Saka was 18 when he was coming to Arsenal. So don't do that, bro. Saka
BK, been bro. Playing. It wasn't a diss, bro. I'm just saying,
of course,
big boy pants now, bro.
But then I don't know. For me, the Arsenal this game, yeah, I think it did show us that I was quite kind of annoyed because the way we played,
bro, Palace opened their cheeks, bro.
No,
don't even lie, bro.
No, it's not even.
They did not put up a fight,
bro. It's not even that. I'm not looking at Palace. I look at Ash and I'm like, where was this performance against Sporting? Like, I'm kind of caught in 2 minds, innit? Like, I wanted us to go through, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? I wanted us to win the Europa League, but we couldn't do that. But it's just like this performance, I'm happy with it, and I'm not upset or nothing.
You disappointed me, man.
But
I wanted the Arsenal final.
Listen,
final, okay.
Listen, I would take. I would take that, bro. I'm very confident against United. Like, I'm not worried about United.
Nigga, you gotta worry about Sporting. I ain't gonna lie. You can't even be talking about the Europa League no more. You gotta.
No, you see that Sporting. No, but you see that Sporting situation, bro. If they came Emirates and they dunked on us and smacked us 4-1, 2-0, you lot can hold chest. But bro, we missed a pen. Like, what are you talking? Like, do you know what I'm trying to? Like,
that goal was a dunking. That goal was like, slam dunk.
No, but you see that goal though. That goal is a goal that happens once in a million. Like, as in, it's not an average goal. Like, it's not like they scored a basic goal against us, bro. He saw, and that's what I'm saying. We lost in penalty shootouts. Obviously it is annoying, but I would have to understand and be like, raw, like they actually, the fact that we took it to penalties for me is a good, it's a different thing in its own, isn't it? But at the end of the day,
y'all should have been way better. It shouldn't have.
No, of course. Yeah. And like I said, which is why the Palace game kind of annoyed me, innit? Just in terms of like, where was this performance?
But do you think like the manager didn't put the priority? Like there was a bit too like more focus in the Premier League.
He helped Sporting. That's what happened.
Do you know what? He did. But at the end of the game,
start Saka.
No. But I didn't even want him to start Saka personally. I didn't want him to start Saka. Remember we had this whole thing about Saka rested. Like, I've been on this Saka needs a rest, the hype train for a while, bro.
Did Saka start the first leg?
Yes. Yeah, he started the first leg.
I think this was the first time he really rested him, if I remember correctly.
Man, I said that I ain't gonna lie, big.
Not starting what I meant.
You gotta look at your manager because he should have been rested that nigga when y'all was playing Oxford and shit, playing on them practice and pitches and stuff. Come on, man.
Oxford, but that was last season though. That was last season.
That's why y'all played. Who y'all played?
Nah, that was last season.
But at the beginning of the season, when y'all were playing other small weakened teams, you could have rested Saka.
Yeah, until I asked you and you're telling me he's African, he got strong bones and shit.
No, but then remember, of course
he had opportunity to rest Saka though.
But that's the thing. Remember, at that point, Reece was injured. We didn't have Trossard, and Emil was injured. So all the guys that could fill in for Saka weren't available for us. So he actually had to play every game.
Where's that 15-year-old? That 18.
He's
18.
a midfielder. He's a midfielder. He's
That
not.
nigga has not come back since.
Nah, he's a midfielder.
He's in school.
They got exams.
Bro, apparently
GCSE.
Chelsea are hovering over him. So don't laugh. Like,
No, that's what I asked. That's what I asked.
Don't laugh. This guy's talking like.
But Arteta has had
Chelsea,
opportunity
Chelsea
to rest
trying to
him,
bag
though, man.
all our young G's about Cobham, bruv. Yeah,
You can't rest Saka at this point of the season, bro. You can't take that risk of resting your star.
It's too
player,
late.
bro.
You should have been
That's
there.
what I'm saying. Like, it's too late.
But like now, it's not about resting him. Now it's more
managing his minutes. That's what I'm saying.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. We wasn't in a position where we could rest him. Now we're in a position where we could, like, even today, I thought we would have hooked him off, but I get why he kept him on because he was having a fantastic game.
Nah, you gotta take him off.
No, but that's
He
the
played
thing.
the whole 90.
Yeah, he played the whole. But that's the thing, though.
That's a bad thing.
No, it isn't, bro. Because at the end of the day, let me ask you this, yeah. In world football, yeah, we look at the upper echelons players that can bang, that can play 28 games without taking a break. That's what.
Yeah.
And if I'm being honest, that's where I want Saka to be. I want Saka to play every.
Yeah, ease the nigga in. But see we are opposite spectrum for this. See, don't rest him, but manage his minutes. Like when you're clearly winning the game, take him off, bro. That's what they've been doing.
He knows he's gonna go start for England
exactly.
too. So.
Well, that's what.
I hope not. I hope not.
Like, don't rest him right now. No, fuck no. I'm definitely hoping.
That's where you were Rashford to be playing for England.
Exactly.
We gotta talk about this international thing. I want to get on that, but on the Saka thing, it's the same thing with Rashford. The Ten Hag is doing now. Because if you look at today's game too, like we were winning, like Rashford didn't get his goal. You can leave him on to get his goal to get him, still keep him in form, but you gotta manage his minutes. Come off. The game's already won. I need you.
Yeah.
Come off.
How many goals Saka scored today?
1. He scored 2?
I saw it was 2. No, he scored 2. Because
maybe it's 2 trying to get your hat trick.
It was Martinelli, Saka, Xhaka. That was it. I don't remember anyone else scoring.
Nigga, let me check it, bro. Oh yeah, check it. Look, but I don't
remember anyone else.
I think he should have taken him on.
Maybe they did, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he should have taken him on just to manage his minutes. I understand when to keep him on, and like what you're saying about like the top players, like Saka is getting to that level. He's not like you gotta ease him in. Let him go through this season. Let him go through the season by almost getting to that level.
I'm sorry, but CR7, his minutes weren't managed. This guy played for you all the time.
Nah. His game at the beginning, his game was managed, bro.
But Saka isn't at the beginning of his Arsenal career in terms of
Saka scored 2 goals.
Yeah, like remember,
he is, bro.
Bro,
he is 19, 20 years old. He's a young.
No, he's 21. He's 21,
he's
and
a youth.
Bro, no, listen to what I'm saying. He's 21 and he's been playing for Arsenal for 4 years. So that start you're talking about is when he's 18, 19. But when he's 20, 21, about to be 22 next year, like Ronaldo at 22, do you think he would miss a single game if he's fit and firing?
But I'm not talking about missing. You're missing my point. Manage his minute is what I'm talking about.
No,
manage his minute, not let him play the 90 minutes.
But then this
is what I'm saying to you. We are only now in the position to manage his minutes. From the start of the season, we wasn't. Because let me ask you this, bro. Start of the season, if we took off Saka...
Why are you telling me this? I was giving you these points when you were talking about resting him.
No. Remember, my whole thing. If you look at back when I said we should start resting Saka, I started saying rest Saka after we bought Trossard, after Reece came back from an injury, after what's his name came back, Emil. That's when I said, yeah, now we need to start resting this guy, because I knew prior to that we couldn't rest him. You think man's having Fabio Vieira coming in as my right winger in a game?
That's
come on, man. That's it's not hitting. He just don't hit the same.
I agree with what you're saying. I'm talking about especially today, this game. I think he should have taken him off.
Nah, he was trying to get Hattie, bro. He was trying to
Yeah,
get
it's 2 goals, get a hat trick. Yeah, I understand that.
That's where look at Guardiola with Haaland, bro. He took him
he
off.
scored 5. Come on.
My point is
situation.
he took him off to manage his minutes.
Which is talking about the FA Cup or talking about the Champions League?
When did he take him off? It was
both. He took him off.
He did both, right?
But I think it was the Champions League. The one
in the Champions League, he could have broke Messi's record.
Yeah.
So
but
Pep took him off.
Nah. He was
that was for Messi.
That was for Messi.
Yeah, we could go with that. But that's another thing too. It's about managing minutes and not about records. You know what I'm saying? It's not about records. It's about managing the minutes, and that's what that goal was, just eliteness, bro. It's not, and that's another thing. It's not about personal accolades. It's about the team. You know what I'm saying? We got a game coming up. Manage your minutes, bro. Fuck the records. Let's win the trophy. That's what matters.
I will say this, right? To be fair, judging of this week,
you just tie it back to the Kane comment. You know what I mean?
Kane. Now listen,
to
be fair, this week,
Kane is not about personal
Saka did come
accolades.
off the bench against Sporting, so that is kind of technically managing his minutes because he came off the bench against Sporting this week.
And then our game against Fulham, but then our game against Fulham, 3-0 up, 60th minute, I believe, he took him off. So he has been doing what you're saying.
I mean, I guess.
Saka really needs a rest.
You need a day off.
He needs a couple of games off. So how you give him that day off?
Let me ask you this.
What's it called? I can't afford that.
That's what I'm saying. You manage his minutes continually. Every opportunity you have, you manage his minutes.
Quote you. This is to quote you. How can you not play your best player? You see what I'm saying?
We gotta name this one like a flip it. We gotta name
How can you not play to your best player? Because remember, we had this conversation. How can you not play your best player? And Saka is our best player. Bro.
Hit the subscribe button, man.
But shout out to Saka. I've been like today, especially like his first goal and the assist he gave, I think was to Xhaka. Like
to Martinelli.
Was it Martinelli?
Yeah, when he whipped it across.
Yeah.
That was the Martinelli one.
Like he was like, he's because Saka looks like those players that he doesn't look skillful. He looks like
he's not skillful. He's not skillful. He just knows how to dribble.
Not even. He doesn't even. He looks like he doesn't know how to do. He just looks like a nigga that just tries very hard. You know what I'm saying? He kind of gives you that impression. When you look at
to me that's Sancho.
What you mean by that?
If I can finish, nigga, you can
that's why I
get the point. I'm trying, but you keep stopping me. If you just look at
a wild take.
He doesn't give you the impression of like he's very skillful. He's a dribbler, or if he scores that many goals, he just gives you. He gives you that try hard type of player. Like nigga, you there. It's like Gary Neville, bro. Gary Neville is never skillful. That nigga just work really hard.
And he's a Man United legend.
No, that's what. No, that's
what.
I get what he's trying to say. Like his
I'm not saying he's a bad. His effort, his effort will carry him, and that can carry you a long way. But Saka is actually good at dribbling.
Let's say that.
His application exactly.
Yeah,
but Saka actually is good at dribbling. He has pace, and he's improved his goal scoring record. So I mean, his goal scoring, So for me, I want to give him a lot of kudos to that because like when I first looked at him, I didn't think he would be here and maintain it and be running for a title charge. You know what I'm saying? With this City team, with Haaland and everything, bro. So for me, I gotta give him a lot of props.
You see, with that, the one thing about me, with Saka, like, because I remember when he first burst onto the scene for us, like, instantly, I'll be honest, I did say, Saka, get me, he's the guy. Obviously, at first I did think, is it premature? Maybe, because you don't know, you just go on what you see. But then,
and sometimes they bad games, they be really bad. Like, bruh, you lied to me. You can't.
But then it was the season where he had fully under when Emery was there and all of that, And I was watching him, and every game, like you talk about, his application was there, but then every so often, his intelligence for me peaked. Like that's the thing about Saka. I really like about him. I'm not saying he's an intelligent. Every player has to be intelligent, but I am seeing
There's been continual improvements in his game too. Yeah, I agree with that.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
For me, it's like as long as he keeps doing this and just applies himself, bro. I think, bro, we could potentially have one of the best wingers from our youth setup, not even at Arsenal, bro. Like this is a youth product player. Like I said, Chelsea want to talk about Cobham this, fam. Cobham ain't got nothing on Hayland, fam. See what I'm saying? Yo, we can't hit. Oh, yeah, he's talking to someone. But
yeah.
And then to kind of end it on the Arsenal thing, Ben White, I'm glad you're not going to England. Southgate's a bum. Yeah, I don't know how you're taking man that ain't played in forever, but Ben White be doing this for the whole year, and you don't want to take him. Man took Calvin Phillips, bro.
Bro, like, yeah, I don't want to talk about. We gotta talk about England. The England thing. But
we'll grill him. But yeah, bro, listen, with us, yeah,
Southgate,
you know what? With
sick,
this whole
bro.
win, with this
make
whole,
me sick. I hate that dude, bro.
You know when you say about this whole win the league thing, yeah, I think you know what I'm very much on the notion of we can win this league, and
Biggie, I know you say it with chest, bro. Stop this pussy shit, bro. Say it with chest,
bro.
nigga.
I just said we can win this league.
Nah, I don't want to hear can bullshit. Say it with chest, nigga. We gonna win the league, bro. Say it with chest.
It's 12 o'clock. I ain't shouting, but I'm just saying. Yeah, it's late. I'm not shouting, but I'm just saying. Thanks. We can win this league.
Nah, fuck the can. I don't want the can. We are going to win this league.
Bro, you see that come back to me when we play Liverpool. Honestly. Come back to me when we honestly, bro. I'm gonna say this now. If we go to Anfield and beat them, yes, I will 1000% come on here and say. Why aren't you
confident right now, bro?
Because that Liverpool game.
Liverpool, bro, them niggas are trash, bro.
No, I know, bro.
They
but that's
cheeks,
the thing,
bro.
No, that's fine, yeah. It's fine if you've beaten them before, but I can't remember the last time we beaten Liverpool at Anfield. This is what I'm saying. So, and for us, this whole season has been pass the test.
Nah, facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't think for the last 10 games, our 3 tough fixtures is 4 is Man City, Newcastle, Liverpool, and Chelsea.
I think it also depends on like when y'all play them, where they at in their season.
Exactly.
If they're still fighting, then it can be a tough game.
Yeah.
But I think as long as with the Man United thing, like there was a rivalry, they were shit. They were trying to get something out their season from us. So that's a 1 game out. So but if you guys have them, like you gotta face the Liverpool that's been playing. You gotta have it in your head. They can turn up, but but you don't give them too much respect. You gotta treat them like the Liverpool that's been playing all season.
But then you see that, that is when I look at my boys in terms of their mentality. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, exactly.
So
facts.
It's like
facts.
If we go Anfield, control this football. Do you know what I'm trying to say, bro? You don't think, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
you can do that.
Exactly. But then that is the 1 game for me. The Man City away game, I think I'm looking for a draw at best case.
Don't lose.
At
worst, don't lose.
At worst, don't lose. Do you get what I'm saying? So that Man City one, but even by the time we get to that Man City game, I think we probably could have already wrapped up the whole situation. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hope not. Because I want City when we go to the final, like FA Cup final, I want City to still have the eye on like Premier League. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, this is selfish. Nigga, I'm eyeing the FA Cup. I don't want them to go trying to make their season on the FA Cup final, nigga. Nah, nigga. Focus your priorities. Get out the Champions League, lose, because I don't want them to win it. But I don't want Arsenal to be too ahead to the point where these niggas start resting players, niggas trying to make their season in the FA Cup, nigga. No, nigga. Nah, nigga. I want their eyes to be focused on a lot of attention.
Pep will do that, bro.
Yeah, nigga, rest all their players trying to know, nigga, focus.
But do you know
I was thinking about that today. When I saw the FA Cup, I'm like, bro, I did not need Arsenal to get ahead of the league. I want them to win it.
Yeah.
Be ahead like 1 point, 1 game away type shit.
Because at that point when we play City, we would have already played Chelsea, already played Liverpool. We would have already played Southampton.
Oh, y'all would have already played Liverpool?
Yeah. Wow. Because we play Liverpool.
So City's the last
in April. That's
game.
The last. No, so it's City. Then we have Chelsea. Do you get me? I think it's the other way around. I can't remember. Okay. It's one or the other.
If City's the last big game you have, then that might really be the title decider. No cap.
Wait, let me see quickly. Yeah, so we play City and then we play Chelsea.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
See, I think that's better. I don't think you want to have City as the last big game.
I
That
know,
would favor them.
But then this is what I'm
that
saying.
That favors City. That favors Man City.
But what I'm saying is,
first of all,
when we
side comment, right? Super side comment. My dumb ass went and got this non-dairy ice cream. This shit tastes like piss, nigga.
That's crazy.
It tastes like ice cream, but then it's tickling me. Pause. It's tickling me like it's not really. I don't know what to say, bro. But it's wrong. It's wrong.
Hey, listen. I'm saying this from.
Don't get no dairy.
Now, yeah, I'm saying this now. We should win this league, bro. We should.
Nah,
no. That's what I'm saying. When we play Liverpool, depending on the
wait. So you're going for the league though.
Yeah, 100%, 100 and 125%, 1,000,000%, bro. Because, like I said,
Jesus back, bro.
No, but that's the thing. No, but that's the thing.
I saw my dude coming out. He got a little extra minutes now.
No, but that's the thing, yeah. Hear me, like let him cook. You know what I'm saying? Let him cook, bro. Your face says it all. But you know what I'm saying? Let him cook, bro. Let Jesus cook. And even, bro, listen. I don't even know who Jesus is starting over right now, fam. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, we know.
I was surprised by that Martinelli goal. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think he was gonna keep up his goal.
That's why I said Lems is in the mud, fam.
Yeah, he's definitely in the mud. I didn't think he was gonna keep up this goal scoring form. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But let's look futuristic terms, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Martinelli's gonna keep up this goal scoring form. I think this is a one season out. Not at this level. I think he would chip in with goals going forward. I don't think he's going to maintain this level of goal scoring form. Saka, I can see him maintaining.
Do you know what's mad? I think the total opposite. I think it's the total opposite. I think Saka, he's having a good season, and I think he will continue to score goals. But when I look at like Martinelli, I think he looks like the one that is the goal getter. Like his work, his application is way higher than Saka's in terms of just and the only thing about Martinelli,
calm. Saka, you know why I disagree? Saka is. I've seen a calmness in this in the box, and that's the biggest improvement. I'm saying, I said that his goals talent improved, but for me, he looks in the box, like he's calm, like and that's what a striker needs, bro. You need to not be like frenzy, like oh shit. You need to be like, yo, I know what I'm doing. Routine. This is what I'm here to do, and I feel like Martinelli is a little. He's a little.
I know, but that's how you describe him. He's electric, bro. He's
nigga. That's you putting fancy words, nigga.
No, bro.
I see nigga like he's brain on 10%, like X times 10, nigga. I gotta do this. It's like fucking sad, bro. Like I gotta kick the ball. Hurry up! I gotta kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, like please hurry up. That's not like my another plays, bro. Saka's like, yo, I know what I'm doing. Like look at the assist, but. I was very impressed with that assist, bro. For Martinelli, I was very, very impressed.
Do you remember? I don't know if I said it last.
Even his goal, the way
he the half volley thing, that was nice.
The first one, he drifted, went back. The ball recycled. He got back on side. Got like the movement was crazy, bro.
Yeah, movement was nuts.
And his intelligence, because he knows what the defenders is. He's faking him. So I think he's gonna maintain that goal scoring record.
I hope so, bro. As long as
he's like Martinelli for some reason. I don't know why you really like that nigga. Like he's okay, bro. He's doing really well, but
do you know what it is? Do you know what it is about Martinelli?
Going to class.
Bro, you literally like you just couldn't.
No, I this nigga about to go to fifth period or some shit.
But do you know what? Just to end it on Arsenal, I think our players were lucky. The only injury concern for me is Saliba, who I'm gonna say this now. That guy ain't injured.
Forgot about that.
That guy ain't injured,
that nigga trying to get a rest,
bro. That guy. I'm saying this now. He will be back. Watch. Just wait and see, bro. Because
why you say that?
Listen, I know my manager, bro. This guy, bro.
Nigga like was penciling vacation. Bro, he had a vacation book.
Because
he got a vacation book.
Remember, all they said is he felt discomfort in his back. That's it. And then there's I'm trying to hot man out. There's a picture of him online. Him at Tesco's. Bro, if my back was hurting, I won't be at Tesco's.
Yeah,
I'll be at home. I'll be at home resting. So
hey, man.
Listen, I think I think that was a ploy by the club personally, but we move. I could be wrong.
Why? You feel like to give him a rest or what?
Yeah. Yeah. Because the thing about him is Gabriel wasn't. I don't know why Gabriel ain't been selected for Brazil. That's crazy to me. But Saliba will get selected for France, and he has a highly likelihood of him starting for France. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they would start him. In terms of,
I don't know.
His thing's retired.
Varane, yeah.
Varane's retired. The only other centre backs they have is Konate, who's just kind of coming back fitness, and Upa. That's it. I don't know if they have any other centre backs, and I'm talking in terms of who is on the same level or maybe back.
Yeah.
Fofana's not gonna make it because he just came back, and Badia Shields he's not better than Saliba. You know what I'm saying? So
it depends on manager preference, though. I mean, again, Varane was there, so you couldn't really tell where he had him. So, but yeah, that's an interesting take. We'll see.
So we'll see. But hey, we can end on Arsenal. Fantastic win. You know what I'm saying? We can
real quick. You said Badia. I heard that Badia. He's the man. Calm down.
No, I know. I just said he's not better than he's not better than Saliba. That's all I said. Like,
we'll have to see. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Carry on. I don't know.
Oh my god.
We'll see. He's coming to Emirates. Badia.
Lulu, what class you going to, bro?
The delusional one, bro. You know the delusional class, bro.
That nigga about to teach. He's about to go teach delusional.
I must say goodbye. 1 second.
Yeah, bet. Nah, listen, we can go on to United.
Bye. Nigga said bye-bye.
Listen, let's go on to United. You lucky effers, bro.
Nah, bro.
Effers. Oh my
I'm not gonna lie. Like when they scored, I knew I was like, okay, I'm not worried, bro, because it was like the 56 minutes.
Yeah,
like, we got this, bro. I believe in my team. I ain't gonna lie, it would have been. All right, let's
say the truth, bro.
I was at a certain point, I was worried. I didn't want Sancho in the thing, but I was frustrated with Sancho, bro. I was frustrated with Sancho, bro. Super frustrated.
Same.
But looking at the lineup at the beginning, right? I was like, okay, interesting. Let's see how it does. You know, I was kind of getting frustrated with the Fred starting because, like, I told y'all this, Fred. If you bring him on or select him for a particular game,
Fred didn't start though, did he?
No, that's what I'm saying. He didn't start. He started at McTominay.
Okay.
So looking at the lineup, I was like, okay, I'm curious to see the Sabitzer McTominay thing. I feel like McTominay, he still, ever since he got that injury, I don't know, it was before the World Cup or after the World Cup. I think it's after the World Cup.
No, it was before.
He hasn't recovered. Before his injury, he was playing well. He was mixing. He kept Casemiro at the team when Casemiro first came for a lot of games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he
got injured. And ever since he came back, bro, like he's been playing like people really describe him. You know what I'm saying? For me, people always talk shit about McTominay, but I feel like he puts in a performance, bro. He's not great going forward or distributing the game, but he always has a solid performance. But since his injury, bro, he's not been good going forward. He's not great defensively. He's kind of like all over the pitch, you know what I'm saying? But
has he regressed a little?
Since his injury, I feel like he's regressed a little bit. Because even today, like you can see, like, you know, Kate always talks about how McTominay doesn't really show for the ball. And I didn't really agree. I think sometimes like Kate exaggerated that a little bit, but today I really saw that like just positioning sense, bro. Like, bro, drop down, like where you at? You're not gonna get the ball. Like, you know, like be aware of where you at.
Where you're at, yeah.
And the game changed when Ten Hag took him off. You know what I'm saying? Ten Hag took him off after the goal and brought on Anthony. Again, great.
The shaky leg warrior.
Shaky warrior.
He put in a performance today. But great, again, Ten Hag, bro. I want to give him credit again, bro. Having the influence in the game. That made a huge change in the game when Anthony came on. You know what I'm saying? Stretching the play, brought in the pace. Anthony came in with aggression. The first thing he did was trying to tackle niggas, push niggas, just show them that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? He was Anthony? Yeah, Anthony. He was very direct.
Mm.
But honestly, the game changed. Obviously, with the penalty.
Prior to
the
prior to the game, though, I think you're doing Fulham a very disservice. I think Fulham frustrated the life out of you lot in the first half, especially. Second half, after they grabbed the goal, in terms of when they were leading, you see what they were doing.
Yeah.
And then I feel like your attackers, I think your attackers was off form. I think all of them. Sancho was the worst.
Sancho
but
was the worst, yeah.
I think all of them was off form. Because even Weghorst had that chance in the first half where, what kind of shot was that, bruv?
Oh, with the left foot, yeah.
Weghorst is living his best life, bro.
He really is. He's
living his best life.
He turned up towards the end though. He started to have more influence. Because after I was thinking like, who would you sub off? But
I was gonna say for me, your best player was Sabitzer for me, personally.
Wow.
Just in terms of the passes he was doing, because he was picking man out. But man them couldn't just finish their meals.
Yeah,
he was actually picking man out.
I don't even know who was the best game. I mean, I feel like that game was it was just moments, bro.
But that's what I was gonna. That's when I go back to my point, as in when I say with Fulham, I think Fulham, if they replayed that game in the same situation, I think they would have won that game. Listen, I think for me, it's like you don't lose 2 men in the same minute and the other team goes down and scores within the same 2 minutes.
I think with 10 men,
you know what I'm saying?
What happened with that? Because they had 3 red cards. That's all Marco said.
Basically, So the coach and the coach, the striker that was bullying your defenders, and the winger that was.
I would say bullying. I said he was fighting.
I didn't watch the game.
I think they had Martinez was getting his licks too though. It wasn't a straight one way like just on.
Martinez.
He was
couple times.
But Martinez was getting his licks too though, bro. He was getting his licks too though, bro. He really got Dan James, bro. You saw when he tackled Dan James, he laid down for a second, bro. He was crying.
But then it's like for me, it's like, do you feel? Let me ask you now quickly. Do you feel a level of fatigue settling in?
100%. I agree with 100%. I think you can see with Rashford. Rashford has lost a little bit of just that power in his game. Yeah, he's not as fresh. I see, and that's why Ten Hag's been taking him off. And Weghorst is not. I think Weghorst is like losing. I don't think that nigga should be tired. But he's just I'm just doing this. I'm running.
Bro, he trying to get signed. That nigga is
and Bruno, you can see it also with Bruno too. Bruno's tired. He has the most.
Bruno is tired. Yo,
Bruno's tired. Yeah, we know Bruno.
Bruno is tired.
Everyone knows.
He does not take Bruno off, bro. That should be pissing me off.
Everyone knows Bruno's tired.
But nigga, take him off. And he's gonna go to Portugal. He's gonna play.
No, but that's the thing though. He ain't got no one else in that position.
Nah, that's true.
Who you gonna play?
And that nigga plays all the positions. That's the thing.
He ain't got no one else in that position.
Nah, Bruno's tired, bro.
Now, let me ask you. After the international break, obviously you've got the Europa League sandwiched. Top 4 race is still on. Well, not top 4, but you know what I'm trying to say, like
and the FA Cup,
and the FA Cup. How do you think he's gonna solve this fatigue situation now? Like what?
But, I mean, I think Garnacho comes back.
Nah, he's coming back end of May.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it was after the international.
Nah. I found out
Eriksen's coming back.
Eriksen should be back,
around April.
Yeah, mid-April.
Mid-April. So that's gonna be a huge plus. But with the forwards, bro, Pellistri needs to hit form. So I was surprised.
Elanga.
So, bro, listen, bro. I keep telling you,
Elanga be in the gym recently.
Listen to me, bro.
No, because you was pointing us his training videos, bro.
That's my dude, bro. Listen. That's my guy.
Do you remember when he was posting his training videos,
bro? That's my guy.
Facts.
That's my guy.
Starboy.
That's my guy. No. Garnacho the Starboy. Garnacho the Starboy. Listen to me, bro. Listen what I'm telling. Don't Alanga. I'm a boy. But Pellistri, bro. Pellistri Pelessi needs to hit form.
Okay.
So he needs to keep getting Pelessi some minutes. That's why I'm surprised he didn't give, even today, like he should have, like even when we went up 2-1, he should have brought on Pelessi. Like get him in the rhythm. Because you're going to need him, bro. You're going to need him. Like games like this, like, bro, I ain't going to lie. Sancho had one good moment, bro. He had one good moment. It was that it was creating that goal.
But
bro. I was calling for that nigga to get. He didn't do shit.
Mohammed, but like for me now, it's like you're right. But games that you have coming up after the international breaks, can you risk it playing someone like Pelestri?
It's not about risking it. You get him. You get it. That's what I'm saying. You get him in the rhythm of playing games, so where like you can be like.
But are you talking starting or coming on?
If he shows he can be at a level to start, then be there. But I don't think in this season he's gonna start in front of Anthony, right?
Yeah.
But if you get him to the rhythm where you like Garnacho was right now, like if the game's not going well, he's coming on. Like 58 minutes, 60 minutes, he's coming on. You get him at that level, you can start to rest players. Like you can start to rest players. Let's say like for example, like. We beat Brighton 4-1 in the FA Cup. First round, right?
What?
I'm giving you an example.
I'm
giving you an example. Just listen, I'm saying an example, right? Then the second leg, you can still have a good lineup, but you can have a
there's only one
started.
leg, you know.
I was gonna ask you that. Is it one leg? Or
yeah,
two legs?
It's just one. It's just
I think it's one leg.
But situations like that, right? But the point is, Pelestri can help ease the pressure and give people minutes. But if you don't put him in the rhythm, it's gonna be a risk. But if you get him in the rhythm, it's not a risk because he's gonna offer that threat and he can even score. So it's not a threat. Sancho should be giving Bruno the rest, but I don't even know. I don't think Ten Hag knows where Sancho is playing. I think right now, and Sancho is in a position where if he doesn't, I mean, he hasn't at this point. His position may be in threat next season, bro.
Don't sell him.
I don't know if he was selling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We have to give it to him.
It depends on
the F word. We have to give it to him. I'm just saying.
The Qataris. Hopefully the Qataris come in. You know that deal goes through. You know they were meeting. They were meeting with the board.
Let me say that to you. If that deal does happen, isn't his position more in?
That's what I'm saying, right? It just depends on Ten Hag,
bro. You're scouting Musiala and you're telling me to play play Sancho in the 10.
Sancho is not stopping no movements, nigga.
Hey, I pray for Musiala.
Nah, bro, no, bro. We gonna listen. We cooking, bro. We cooking. Don't do that. We cooking. Sancho.
Bro, how many players has come?
He might be a backup, nigga. Like I don't know, but he needs to step.
That's an expensive ass backup, bro.
Listen, bro. If the Qataris come in, we
not only that.
That's an expensive.
Bro, not only
backup,
that, you saw how depressed he was when he didn't reach the England squad. That nigga gonna commit suicide if that nigga don't reach the England squad.
Played well to be in the England
bro,
squad.
He ain't going in that England squad anytime soon.
Nah.
He ain't going there anytime soon.
No, that's what I'm saying. So he's not gonna want to be a squad player. He's gonna want to leave because he wants to be.
I'm saying he's gonna be a squad player because if we sign the right players, his performances. I'm talking about. You're not gonna label him as a star player, but you're gonna be like, "Yo, perform." This guy's out.
I understand what you're saying. That's why he's playing. Him. I'm talking from a player's point of view, like him.
Then he needs to accept that he is not good enough to start in front of the peoples ahead of him, and that's not my problem.
Bro,
that's a player's problem.
Are we forgetting that Sancho was one of the best wingers in Europe before he came to Man United? What are we talking about here?
But now let me ask you another question.
That's why I'm not saying sell him. I'm saying that it's up to him to show that. I'm not saying sell him because I think you can get, like, for example, who's there right now in the wingers, like who's there in the wingers right now? Alanga needs to get, I think you need to like loan
Scheiter.
I think we need to sell. If we can get, I think loan him out, or if someone else
short
tire. But when you sign players, you're just gonna have good quality numbers. Competition, and Sancho can be there if he wants to. So. Okay, but his position is gonna be, because I'm looking at him right now. He's played him he's played him on the right, played him on the left, played him as a 10. He has good moments. But
now to troll. Who's holding that 7 in the summer, bro? Because that number is available. And
who has it right now?
No one. But there's 2 players in that United squad that love that number 7.
Don't
It's
give it to
Jaden
Anthony.
and Anthony.
Don't none of them. None of them.
Damn, massive hang it
if
up.
Nah, no,
Damn.
not hanging up. Just hold for it. Like that's 7. You have to earn that. Let that be a motive. Let show that you can.
Yeah,
and that's why I didn't want when Sancho
He's
came.
need a holding it.
That's why when Sancho first came, I didn't want him to have it because I'm like, bro, earn that 7. That 7 come with pressure, bro. That come with pressure because Sancho think he has pressure right now. When that 7 come, you having no assist, no nothing.
I was gonna say, is the man behind
Rashford?
You? I was gonna say, he's 10. He's 10. Is the man behind you the potential number 7?
Who's that? Who's that behind him?
Ahmad.
Is he?
Diallo, he's doing well, but I want him to come back and loan him in the Prem.
Oh God, how many loans, fam?
Damn, another one.
Yeah. Nah, he's still young, bro. He's still young. I don't want to. He's doing well. He's doing well in the Champions League, bro.
Wouldn't you lot loaning him again? Maybe he might miss the progression with the squad.
Nah. If if you loan him in a good, because like right now, right? The reason I said loan him in the Prem, he's having a fantastic season in the Championship. You now give him to a decent team that plays well and that can fit his team. You're playing in the Premier League. If you show that next step, then you come to United. Then you do your thing. Because I think if he comes to United with, again, assuming the Qataris come in, bro, right?
If these brothers don't come, you especially, bro.
Yo, this thing.
You especially, bro.
I swear.
Every day Qataris. That's hilarious.
I make a prayer for him if I go to sleep, bro. I need the Qataris, bro. I need them in my thing. But if Ahmad comes right now, right? I don't think he's ready to move us to where we need to go yet. I think he's still finding his feet, and we need to give him that time. Give him that time.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Give him that time.
I think just to end it on the United situation, how you feel about playing Brighton in the semis?
I think
that's who I play.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's just like the Sevilla thing, right?
Yeah.
It's time for us to show that. I mean, I don't think Brighton has been a difficult team, but we pretty much beat them. We pretty much beat them. Now they did have that big game at the beginning of the season, right? But I
think they beat you last year as well.
Last year too. That's when Cucurella got his first goal. I say he always brings up Cucurella.
But the point, if that's the case, that even makes my point that we have Sevilla, who we've historically lost to in the Europa League. So it's our time to show that we made that progression and we can, do what we need to do. We now have Brighton. What they did to us in the beginning of the season, it's our time to show them that, okay, look, that was when we were figuring shit out. Now we're gonna show you, nigga, you facing the top team.
Wait, what year was last year?
22 or
so
21.
So they beat you.
We're in 23.
So last year they beat you like 2-1 at your ground, and they beat you. And in 2021-2022 season, it was split. It was even 50-50.
Yeah.
In the 2020-21 season, you lot beat them twice, but one of them was a Carabao Cup game. So yeah, it's even.
But we're talking about Brighton though. Brighton again a draw against Man United.
No, listen. The idea of you guys is because of the beginning of the season when they beat us. That's where you guys are like historically, bro. Brighton, like if you look at it, like they've had some decent records, but again, you gotta think about where we played at the time. But niggas not worried about Brighton, bro. Like this season is when like niggas worried about Brighton. But we didn't historically worry about Brighton, bro. So what I'm saying,
no one worried about Brighton.
But that's what I'm saying, nigga. Y'all niggas acting like niggas scared of Brighton, bro. Fuck.
No,
Brighton,
but this
bro.
is a final, isn't it? Like, I mean, it's a semi-final.
So that's what I'm saying.
So all they need is a draw.
And the reason, because of what happened at the beginning of the season,
let me just add this.
Show that.
No, but let me just add the little thing. The reason why I say that is because you're gonna catch them fully rested a game a week where you lot would have had to play your Europa League game.
Nah, facts.
Because you play your game on the 20 last week of April, and you lot would have had your Europa League second leg done.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. No, I agree.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
But that comes to the territory, though. That comes to the territory.
No,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
That's why I even asked you about the rotation. How would, like, do you want him to rotate against Brighton, or do you want to go full team?
Nah,
no, not rotate, but you know what I'm saying, like bench,
I know
like
what you mean.
take 1 or 2 players off.
Nah. Just like you said, bro. Like this is like.
I don't have a choice.
If we are gonna continue where we want to be, you're always gonna be faced with it season after season. You know what I'm saying? I expect us to be in the Champions League next season in the latter stages. You're gonna have this problem, so you need to figure out a way to deal with it.
Sorry,
that's another
Champions
case.
League.
You need to figure out. You need to figure out how you're gonna deal with these midweek games.
He's gonna get banned.
Even when already.
It can't be an excuse. It can't be an excuse of like we had a game now. If you have a good first leg where you can kind of maybe rest 1 or 2 players or keep it on the bench just for that that Brighton game, I would say yes to that. But we need to keep our minds that Brighton beat us 4-1 in the beginning of the season.
I'm trying to get it back in blood.
You gotta keep that in your head. Like, so fuck you being tired. Fuck, you had a game. You need to understand that one, this is a chance for us to go to the final, and this is a team that beat
you
us.
could never be a coach. This guy says.
I would really be. You see how this nigga got a red card. That would be me, boy. I'm a Mourinho. Yeah, I'm a Mourinho. I might slap another coach.
Bro. That's funny. But okay. Well, MB's not here to talk about City,
but I want to write up on the United thing too, though. I want to speak to Mom. I was telling him this. We gotta talk about. I want to talk about Southgate too before we end it.
We do that next week.
All right. Well, it's
international, isn't it?
All right, cool. Southgate, I'm gonna talk about it my fault. I gotta talk about it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
but I want to talk to Mom. I texted him in the group chat today. You need to leave the hair alone, bro. Pep Guardiola got you confused about you a player, a goalkeeper has to be Iniesta in the foot, all this to be able to dribble. Nah, nigga, bro. A goalkeeper's job is to make crucial saves in crucial moments, bro.
Yeah, but he did pick the ball out of his net 7 times, so it's a bit sticky.
Listen, that was not De Gea's fault. De Gea has been playing out his skin this season, bro. When we've called upon him,
you're right.
He's been.
There's a reason why Man U is still relevant.
You know what I'm saying? He's been so.
Whoa! What?
I don't know what this nigga. Listen, bro.
That's a fact.
So niggas are calling me for Raya. The nigga in where is he? In Bournemouth? Nigga.
Nah, he's cold. He's cold.
He's okay, nigga.
Nah, he's cold.
Raya's good.
Raya's good, bro.
But not enough for me to let De Gea go for him, bro.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
Bro,
I haven't seen him that well.
I feel like the David De Gea.
Okay.
I feel like the David De Gea thing is because he's on like 400 bags a week. I think. If he was on like.
God damn.
But roughly, but if he was on like
he's around
80K or like something, I don't think.
I still he's earned that though, bro. De Gea's earned that though. I'm not mad at De Gea getting that money, bro.
400.
I am, bro. No keeper should
earn like 300.
No goalkeeper should earn more than 150.
No, you gotta remember.
No goalkeeper should earn more than 150.
You gotta remember what he was doing when he signed that contract.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga was pulling out player of the season back to back when he signed that contract. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? And De Gea has been a great player for us, bro. So I'm not mad at that. Now, giving niggas like, you know what I'm saying, niggas that are like not playing well or having one good season, you give him a crazy contract. That's our issue.
I know I said I was gonna end this, yeah.
Listen, but I
want to ask you, bro. I want to ask you.
I don't know why y'all want me to do that. I'm gonna let the
listen,
this
season's
a feedback. We're gonna see.
How do you think? Oh, okay. Do you think Maguire can redeem himself?
That's another one where he played well today. First of all,
he did not. That's why I'm asking him that question.
Varane, he's been playing well since he's been coming back. Since even after the World Cup, he's been having good moments.
Because even against Real Betis, I thought he was solid.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's another one with like Sancho. That's another one with like Sancho. Like I think Maguire has to understand that. The way Ten Hag
Lulu, he was worth for 80 mil. We gotta ask this question.
I think when the way Ten Hag wants to play football, I don't think Maguire is gonna be a starting center back. And it just depends on what Maguire feels. Are you okay knowing that with the Qataris
You're
coming
not
in
gonna
again,
start.
with the Qatari coming in again, and Varane there, he's gonna sign probably someone of like a Varane ilk in terms of just like the way he plays positionally, pace, good with the ball.
Yeah, okay.
And you most likely are not gonna start in front of it unless you just keep playing like world performances.
Yeah.
So if Maguire's okay with that, I see him staying. If he's not, and I think him being the captain makes it worse for him. Him being the captain kind of leads to him leaving because it's an embarrassment. You're the captain. Look at the Carabao Cup, bro. You gotta stand there. You would not been playing. You gotta hold it with Bruno. Like that's like a little embarrassment. Slick, you know what I'm saying? Because like one, you're the captain. You should be holding it. Why are you sharing it with someone else? You know what I'm saying? And you didn't
because Bruno put in on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like no, Bruno really got us there, nigga.
Bruno put in on it, bro.
Yeah. So either they gotta take the captaincy away from him, and then
Nah,
it
they will.
depends on
He
him.
will. He will take.
I think next season, yeah. I think next season he may give it to someone else.
To give to Bruno?
Nah, I don't even think he'll give it to Bruno. I think he'll give it to someone else.
I don't honestly.
I could see him giving it to Lissandro or something.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I'm about to say.
Martinez?
Yeah, something crazy like or
Honestly,
Cass. Or Cass.
Yeah. Slim,
Honestly.
man, I would like looking
Martinez
at
being a
Bruno
captain
now.
is low-key funny. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nah, that would be the long-term vision, though. It would be a long-term vision.
I don't...
Honestly,
He could give it to Bruno. He could.
Nah, Bruno is gonna be my captain, but I don't think Bruno should have the captaincy, bro. Because I think
give Varane.
Nah, that brother can't stay fit long enough.
No, fact. I'm in line with what BK is saying. I think the best thing is to give it to Casemiro. Give it to him, but long term, I'll give it like Martinez. I think Martinez or Casemiro should be the captain. I think Bruno is just so like I was saying with fucking Martinelli. I just think sometimes the captaincy just makes this nigga go so fucking crazy that he just starts doing shit complaining and he loses his head. I think Bruno, the way he plays and the way he's a captain already. Giving him the armband just adds pressure to him. He yells at the keeper, yells at the because look at it today. Like when he doesn't have the captains, he doesn't feel like he has to always be rushing to, and someone can tell him calm down. I think he can just like focus on his game better. Captain.
It just
it just adds too much to it. Yeah,
it just enhances the scumbaggery that they already have.
Exactly. So I hope Ten Hag sees
with
that.
Respect,
takes it. Don't give it to him, bro.
Hey, shout out Ronaldo, bro. He hit that free kick like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Speaking of Ronaldo, I think so. They're really counting his goals that he scores in Saudi. They count
as
the total goals he scored in
before he became the number one in like goal scorer. The nigga that was before him, ahead of him, was from nigga playing at Saudi.
Oh.
Yeah, because I remember he broke it in the Champions League. Then they're like, nah, somebody pulled up the data. Nigga, like, no, this nigga had more goals than he had.
Pele has like 20 goals.
Nah. He broke. Nah, it was some dude in Saudi, bro. Some dude in Saudi. And then he had like 20 more goals ahead of Ronaldo.
I think Pele hit like 1,000 goals or something, bro.
But Ronaldo scored a lot of goals.
They add more every year.
Ronaldo scored a lot of goals, bro. That's why he went to the Saudi league. You see Ronaldo celebrating these goals.
But he ain't bagged 1,000 though.
Bro, nah, Ronaldo has more goals than Pele, bro. But Ronaldo scored a lot of goals, bro.
I actually want to check that. Hold on.
He's number one in the goal scorers list, bro.
Yeah, I really don't know.
I just want to check that.
Yeah, check it.
Shout out to that free kick, though. That was a nice free kick.
Yeah, I'm not really watching. I mean, listen, I'm not really watching Saudi League, bro. You know
Are you sure?
Like, nah. Yeah, nah. I'm not paying attention.
What channel do they show that?
Nah. I'm not really paying attention to it. I be seeing like niggas be sending me to it. For me, Ronaldo is always the GOAT. He always be the GOAT. But like once you leave and like I'm not really paying attention to that, bro. But I do respect the fact that, and even talking to niggas like again, I'm gonna diss Harry Kane again, bro. I'm sorry. This is mentality of staying and think. Like, look at Ronaldo, bro. Like,
you're right. Pele bagged 7-8-6 and Ronaldo's on 8-19. Yeah. But that's close though.
Who's second?
Oh, Messiah.
Yeah, that's the Saudi nigga, bro. He played in the Saudi league.
No, Messi. Sorry.
Messi?
Yeah, now it's always like so. Hold on, where is it again?
I don't know. There was I don't know. There's
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't
know.
No,
but then I'm looking at this saying Pele scored his 1,000th perfect. Like, do you know what it is? I think Pele scored 1,000 goals, but I think they didn't count some of them. Like, as in terms of officially.
It depends on what stat. It depends on
They
what
have
stat.
Wi-Fi,
It depends on what stat you're
This
looking
is
at.
like
But I think
officially.
regardless,
know,
Ronaldo has beat
But he
Pele.
scored a lot of goals. We know.
Yeah, but Ronaldo,
Yeah.
like I think, and just if you look at all the goals, nigga, you add friendlies, nigga. Ronaldo has more goals.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Friendly can.
This guy-
Man, someone in
nah.
our town has more goals than Ronaldo, man.
But
If,
Ronaldo scored a lot of goals,
if we're adding friendlies, I think I'm at like 13, bro.
and Lulu was a keeper,
Because-
so you know he don't have no goals.
This guy.
Hey, nah, listen. Quickly on Man City, 6 goals. Yeah. How you feeling?
Who they beat? On AO Burnley.
I don't like talking
FSF
about
Cup
City,
money.
bro.
You know what's mad, yeah? Like, it's weird
I
because
don't watch their games,
no,
nigga.
you know what it is? You know what it is?
I watch
It's
it
weird.
sometimes for the pod, but unless
You
I
know
see
what-
them losing or time. When
No,
they
you
winning
know-
like a lot of goals, I turn that shit off.
Yo, Lulu, if you think
Yo.
about it, you know what's funny, yeah? We're facing Man City for the Premier League. The difference is there's other teams that can help us. He's fighting them for the FA Cup. There's only 4 teams, bro.
And who do they play?
Sheffield United, I think.
Oh
They
Lord.
play
Yeah.
Sheffield.
Yeah. So
I'm they're
It's-
going through.
high key is looking
Yo,
like a
they-
Manchester high key.
Shout out to Sheffield, though, bro.
Look
Nah,
at
my
this
man on
shot.
Brighton, man.
Look at this.
No, honestly,
Ferguson, they got their own Ferguson
I
too,
want,
you know.
I want to beat City though, but I want to make that statement. So I want them in the final. I want them
that episode of the
want it to
pod
be a
would be
statement.
legendary still.
I want that.
I'm
I want Ten Hag to
Lulu?
make that statement, bro.
Yo, if it's a Man City, if it's a Manchester Derby final, I think we're just gonna intro the pod and let MB and Mohammed take the floor, bro.
Oh yeah.
MB not gonna be here. You know he's
Take
gonna have a dinner date, bro. He gonna have a brunch. You know that.
But nah,
You have
let's
the
do
brunch
player
lined
phone.
up.
Let's do player phone.
Let me. Lulu, I got my phone.
I gotta think. Oh, yeah, I got mine.
It's Guy Southgate. He did just
Damn.
first of all, it's Southgate and international football. Like, I don't think we should have international right after a tournament.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that should, like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? And I'm my thought really for Southgate is right. Why did you select Ivan Toney?
What?
Why did you select Ivan Toney?
I thought you were gonna say what's his name? The fat boy, Calvin
No.
Phillips.
I'm trying to show you that he a fraud, bro. You should have selected Ivan Toney in the tournament. Like, why the fuck you selected? That's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, so Ivan Toney is not doing anything right now for him not to have not got in there, bro. He's continuing what he was doing. Actually, I think he was in better form before the World Cup. So I just think that Southgate, and this just shows what I'm saying, bro. And this is what me and BK has just been telling you, bro. I don't understand the people that really support Southgate. Don't really care about England winning. They just saying that because like Southgate has played the best football in recent years in the England managers, but Southgate is not like he's one of these managers that are just like a failure. Like not he's a specialist in failure, honestly, bro. Because like I don't think he knows what he's doing. I don't think he makes his mind up. I think he listens to a lot of different things. And he doesn't actually know. I think he's just too nice, bro. He's just friendly. Let's everyone be happy. I'm gonna pick the players.
He follows the hype.
Because exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what he's doing.
What's it called?
He had an interview saying that, Rashford, if Rashford was in this form before the World Cup, obviously I would have played him. Bro, Rashford was on form before the World Cup. During the World Cup, Rashford was on form, nigga. So what the fuck do you mean?
Yo, player of the week.
Bro. I'm just my last thing on it, and what really annoys me with the side is that people think I'm just hating on the guy. I'm not hating, bro. I want England to do well, bro. And the reason I say this is like Southgate just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, bro. Honestly, England just need to cut ties. It's just like that one girlfriend you have, like the one girl you be messing with, and you know she toxic, but you just can't leave it. Nigga, just delete her number, block her, just cut ties, bro. You're gonna have some withdrawals, but just cut ties, bro. Just cut ties. Yeah.
You know, fake BK time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, fact. No, South gave you I saw that, but when I saw that Ivan Toney, I'm like, nigga, why did you pick him now?
Listen,
like literally why?
We'll get on to him next week. Don't worry.
We'll get on.
Because remember, I think we play Italy on Thursday.
I hope
So,
we lose all our games.
yeah.
I hope don't play Rashford, nigga. That's another thing, nigga.
Don't play Saka.
Don't play Rashford, bro.
Play what's that
Yeah,
game?
go see the other
Madueke,
players.
bro.
Yeah,
Go
go
grab
look.
Madueke.
Yeah. And listen, this is the perfect time to see the player. There's
go
nothing
grab
to it.
Madueke
Play these
and
guys.
that,
Play
fam.
Ivan Toney. Don't play Rashford.
Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Play all of
Madison.
them. Play all of them.
All of them.
All
Them
them
I can
guys.
all.
My player of the week is I want to give it to Martinez for that tackle, but I'm gonna give it to Harry Maguire, bro. I think that
Fair.
he's got a lot of stick, and he's handled this situation very well, bro. He's handled it very well. I think he's realized that he wants to play. He's the captain, but the games he's been coming in for that we've needed him, he's been performing. Today he got an early yellow card, but still he was solid, heading everything away, and he was fighting with Mitrovic, bro. Yeah, Mitrovic got some licks too, but I don't think he came and just fucking. It wasn't an easy game for him too. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an easy game for him. You know what I'm saying? Martinez stepped up. That nigga. There was one. He had 1-on-1, but Martinez just came, boom, tackle. I think he surprised Mitrovic, bro, because I think he was close to the box. He thought Martinez would back off, but nah, he went in. Tackle. I'm taking you out, nigga. So shout out to Harry Maguire.
What the fuck were y'all playing?
Nah, bro. I mean, go watch the highlights, bro. Go watch the highlights. Yeah, you go Martinez, bro. He that like, bro. Yeah.
Listen, we'll get onto that. But
I love Martinez, bro. I love that guy, bro. I love that dude.
My player of the week is
he's better
Victor
than Thiago
Osimhen.
Silva right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not even gonna respond. We gotta go.
I can't lie. As soon as I looked at Lulu, I was like, did you hear what you just said?
No, I heard it. I had to drink my water.
Now my player of the week, bro. It's a couple players, but I'll give it to Osimhen. 21. I think 21 in 26.
I don't know that header though, bro. The defense they didn't even jump.
Bro,
you know what? Actually, I want to flip it. I want to flip it. I want to shout out Black Excellence. Frank Kessie scoring the winner against Real Madrid.
Oh yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
About the Clasico. Yeah, that was a good game. Yeah.
Obviously,
it was alright.
That was a nice game. Obviously,
in recent years, it was a good game.
Obviously, my boy Bakayo hit him too. Florent Balogun on 18 goals in League One. So yeah, man, listen, just shining.
Team K is out there. Be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. But now, shout out Osimhen, bro. Yeah, like for sure, but he's killing it. You know.
Nah, and he's killing.
I'm excited to see him more in the Champions League for sure.
That header though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, son, nigga. You know who Osimhen like? Them niggas did not jump, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like, bro, like you like what I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? It's I don't know what's worse. The Arsenal, who do y'all play? Fucking Fulham.
The Fulham one. Yeah.
I don't know which one's worse. I really don't know which one's worse, bro.
My fraud of the week, I don't know why I'm laughing, My fraud of the week, I can't lie. I'm gonna give it to just Spurs, bruv. To Spurs. I was trying to think of a player, but yeah, man, just all you man have to hold that, fam.
I don't think there's
fan base, hierarchy, cleaning lady,
expressions,
everyone, bro.
He went on, I was looking for his review, but I don't think he was.
He said he went to Dubai. That nigga in Dubai.
Yeah, like you man, just it's unfortunate, bro. Just hold that in it, but yeah, you know.
Yeah. Do I know Spurs fans? There's Waz.
I know a couple in there, so
I don't think Waz is a Spurs fan anymore.
Nah, he's in my mind he is, so I don't care.
Yeah, nah, fact. Yeah, he gonna hold that still.
he has to hold that.
Next season, you can't re-register your team. Actually, what team? Nah, nigga, you right. I think I know one Spurs fan. I mean, real Spurs fan. Really?
Man, I know too many, bro.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My fraud of the week, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Kepa. Whatever your name is.
That's the most expensive goalkeeper, man. Be careful.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna give you my fraud of the week. Just terrible. That was just terrible. And my player of the week, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Enzo Fernandez. Star boy, I'm gonna give it to Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, he's growing into a team.
Yo, do you know what's mad, Lulu? Sorry, I have to show in your parade, but you see how he has the most you see how he's got the most progressive passes?
ESPN stats,
nigga. No.
Explain, nigga.
You see how he's got the most progressive passes at midfielder, but Zinni, our left back, is second. Tell him to up his game.
Huh?
But what do they even mean by this? Like the whole
season? It's basically passing forward, bro.
No, for the whole season? For the whole season?
For the match, like per 90. So it's like progressive passes. Passing forward. But like
the stat is a little.
For the whole season.
It's a little.
Bro, he's been here for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a little.
That's a little muddy, bro.
Everybody.
Nah, you gotta give context, though. I don't think it's like really that for the whole. Like it's.
Check it.
I don't know, bro.
It's progressive passes this season per 90, bro.
This season. Per 90.
No. But they're saying in 90 minutes, who's progressed the ball more? That's it.
Enzo.
But I think
he's been here 2 hours.
But he has a shorter.
Wait, what's that thing? Wait, move your head. What's that?
Actually,
touches in the what? Most touches this season. Yeah, I get that.
I see why. Because a lot of these players, they counted like 30 games, 20 games. He only has like 5. You know what I'm saying? So obviously he's gonna have higher numbers.
Man has Cancelo. He's not even still at the club.
Yeah, bro. Damn. So this is that's what I'm saying. It's that bullshit.
Lulu, I don't know about
that propaganda, bro. It's propaganda, bro.
I will support you. Listen, I will support you on the progressive thing, but the touches thing, that's crazy.
Nah, both of them is crazy, nigga.
Man, forget about this time. Y'all were about the wrong thing.
Nigga, you got it up. Nigga,
that's just for my background, just to give him props. But I'm just saying, like, player of the week, I'm giving it to Enzo. Just the way he's impacted the team.
To be fair, I think he's had one bad game for you lot. I think just one.
One bad game. Which one was that one?
Who was it? Hold on. Who was it again? Hold on. It was Prem. It was a Prem game. I can't remember. It was a Prem game where he just wasn't at your best.
Maybe the Fulham one when he just came. Maybe that. I wouldn't even say bad. It was just okay.
Spurs.
I'll give Spurs. Spurs. Yeah.
Spurs.
Yeah. I'll give Spurs. Yeah.
I think he wasn't at his best. But but listen, I'm a huge fan of Enzo. I want to see him more when you lot get a proper DM or Conte.
Yeah, facts. Facts. And the fact that this is his starting point, bro. Like
he should only get
better.
Man,
no ceiling, like Lil Red said, no ceiling.
You start high, you go high. It's just more for you to fall down, bro. That shit.
Nigga think he a mango.
It's that potential energy, bro. But yeah, I'm listening.
Listen. Oh, wait, should we out? Are we done? Done?
Nah, that's it, no?
Let me see. No.
He was trying to say something. Go on, say something.
I was trying to say something, but I forgot.
Oh.
But yeah, I think it's a good week. International break. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Good week for who, bro? We have to watch these silly. Come on, man. But
I mean, like, this week that just ended with football. It's been a.
Okay. I was about to say. Yeah. I despise international. If it's not World Cup, bro, I don't want to hear it.
I hate it too. Don't play rational. Don't play my players, bro. Do not play my players, bro.
Kind of end it. Haaland, go get some hobbies. What's up? Why are you scoring all these goals?
His team played for him to score goals.
Terminator.
Honest to God.
And that's another reason why I really want him to not win. You score all these goals and you have zero trophies, nigga.
I think he has like 41 goals
and 0 trophies.
42.
And 0 trophies. And 0 trophies. That's gonna be really funny. 0 trophies, nigga. No FA Cup. No Champions League. Nah, nigga.
That's hard to believe.
I think they'll leave with something.
Yeah, they gonna
as long as it's not the Prem, I'm good.
They can get the Prem if you really want. If you really want to get a trophy, let him get the Prem, then, bro. Let him get the Prem.
As long as it's not that, I'm good.
That's gonna be crazy.
But listen,
0 trophies.
It's been a fantastic episode.
I know what I want to say.
Been a good episode.
I want to say give myself a photo of the week for going to the theater, man.
Good. I'm glad. He saw the light.
I finally see the
Saw
light.
the-
I ain't gonna
saw the
lie.
light.
I've been thinking
But I was
about
gonna
it.
say when Prem comes back, we have
Yeah, that
Liverpool
dreams.
versus Man City, so that's gonna be a very tasty episode when we come back. But hey,
How many
listen,
points y'all ahead of them?
right now 8. Right now
Eight.
I
8.
don't give. Yeah, let
Lampard.
City win that. Unless y'all, I want City to be like at 3, like 3 points ahead of, like you guys have a 3-point gap when we play.
Nah,
them.
that's too
After
close.
that, yeah, no, after that, y'all can blow them out. I don't really care. I just need the FA Cup to come around when they still got in the
Bro,
fight.
FA Cup's at the end of the season.
Well, then shit, you gotta be able to control that pressure, then, bro. I don't need you to be blowing City away, nigga.
FA Cup's at the end of the season, bro.
That's gonna be a game. I'm gonna be supporting City to win.
But nah, listen, if
I don't know.
if you're here, like, share, subscribe, man. Keep, you know what I mean? Just keep subscribing,
Sir.
keep liking the video. Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Check out the what's it called? The shorts as well. We got
Yeah.
some good videos on the shorts. I can't lie.
Shorties.
And yeah, man, everyone, peace.